guys, and welcome to another episode of the Brutal Brotherhood. It has been a month since last time, which has been insane. Thank you so much for joining us again. It's been wild, especially the last time when you tried to get Theoden out of a very tricky situation. We met some death, we met some water for our poor little Dragonborn. We met someone who, you know, kind of got almost his Inigo Montoya moment. Seed entered his first little ball, and we love it. And so did Diffle for a long time. So, anything else I'm missing that you guys remembered from last time?
We said goodbye to our dear friend Frederick.
Oh, I already miss him.
The best character.
We're gonna miss him so much. That little flirt.
Much. That little flirt. Our little croissant.
What?
Little croissant. Oh my gosh, yeah, people are absolutely alive and well in the chat as well.
Fabulous. Hello,
So,
everyone.
and happy Easter for everyone that celebrates that.
Happy day between Good Friday and Easter.
I mean, for me,
Easter
it's
doesn't-
like, in Norway, I feel like Easter is just an entire week. 'Cause
Yeah.
every-
Oh, this is Easter weekend counts
Yeah,
as well,
exactly.
so
Ooh.
this is extra special.
Extra spicy.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, because of that, I'm gonna let you on a little secret that this episode is a bit Easter themed. For the shits and the giggles and the funsies of it all. So, it has been a couple of days.
Going on Ed Hunt.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's been that's okay. It's been a couple of days since the last session for you guys. You've probably been able to kind of decompress all of the trauma and the awful things that happened during the ball. Maybe with some music tunes, maybe with some click moments. You, Seed, maybe had a blast, you know, writing something new in your book that you didn't even think of after, you know, experiencing something at the ball. Tannel, revenge is probably on your mind, or you're trying to push it away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been
Just-
quiet.
you just
I'm
been-
not thinking about that.
been like quiet, just brandishing your sword, just a little bit
Yeah.
sharper than before.
Oh yeah, just a little bit.
As you, Aldion, have probably taken comfort in your duck and your horse. As Theoden, you are taking comfort in that you have your family again. Your true family this time.
Including the duck.
Oh! Oh, can we... I'm so sorry.
We'll allow it. We'll allow
Can we
it
hear that
one
One
time.
more time. Can we hear that one more
No.
time? Okay.
You can replay it later. It won't happen again.
My child has been accepted. Excitement.
Exactly. Okay.
It's an Easter miracle.
Like,
God. All right.
Episode 10, Ascension of the Duck.
Right, as you guys travel now, you have been traveling along the coast of Damara, and you are now looking at a very big. You, Tannel, probably recognize this bridge as it is the bridge that connects Damara and Illyria, as you are literally just a bridge away from the country getting in.
Ooh.
As you get closer, Tannel, you start to hear the language that you were brought up with. It's almost like a nostalgic feeling. You do hear some people that almost sound like your mother, since the same pitch and almost like a singing melody.
A cadence.
As you suddenly catch words you haven't heard since you were a kid, but almost like riding a bike just comes back to you naturally. The rest of you is like, what the fuck is this? Like, this is not what I've heard before. It's nice though. It's real nice. It's sweet. It's a language. So there is a little bit of a queue for where people are again checking papers before you can enter the country. Is there anything you guys would like to do? Start with Seed.
I didn't think we were gonna start with me.
Too bad. You never know what I'm gonna do.
Probably not. He's probably just vibing in the back of the cart.
But by himself with the book? Is he with the duck? Is he...
I think he got inspired by the duck, and he's been trying to figure out if he can, like, summon his own animal companion, and is not having much success.
Are you sure about that? Do you wanna roll for that?
Oh god.
Oh,
What,
God,
what do
are we
I
getting
roll?
more
What do I
pets?
what do
more
I
children,
roll?
more children, more children.
What do I roll? What do I roll?
I want you to roll a d20, and then I want you to add your spellcasting modifier.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Heck.
Let's see.
Hang on.
Let's see. Like heck, as he's trying to like get things together. Like didn't work. What did you get?
Oh.
What did you get?
So that's a nat 20.
Oh! Oh! More children!
More children, more children, more children! Another child!
Okay.
Child.
See, do you want me to describe how this goes, or do you wanna do this?
Hmm?
I love that the camera is like shaking with us. I'm like,
I did not expect this.
welcome to D&D.
So it's been a month. So Seed is sitting in the back of the cart. I think he's kind of just been like sitting like kind of knees up to his chest, tail wrapped around his ankles, just kind of like huddled in. Just sort of drawing like sigils in midair, just very absent-mindedly, not really thinking about it. And as he's doing this, as his like hands are moving, there's this faint glow that starts to come off of his fingertips and starts to like the sigils start to form in midair. And he's like really not noticing this. He's maybe like flipping through his notebooks as he's doing this. And then the sigil completes itself, and it's this circle with like all the little symbols inside, and his hand sort of slips through the middle and like disappears. And when he like pulls his hand back out, there's a little snout that is on the palm of his hand, just sitting like this, and then he pulls his hand like further in towards his body, and like it kind of repeats itself of like he's like, oh, this is a nice little daydream I'm having of like soft fur through my fingers, but then like it's an actual thing. And a little silver fox, I think, eventually crawls out of the little circle and then like curls up on his lap, and then he's like,
As you guys witness this, as a silver fox, it looks like a normal fox that you would be used to. But there is something very special as the fur almost glistens with the sun. It is a very special fox, as you now see have this fox just like on your lap as it's looking up at you. And as maybe you tilt your head, it tilts with you.
That is the cutest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
As it is connected to you in every way. You maybe still think of it as a daydream, but the rest of you see this, by the way. Seed was not being subtle.
Oh my god.
So Aldion sees this. Like while he's driving, he like notices it over his shoulder and he's like, wow. Can't believe I'm a grandfather already.
Oh my god!
What I get for having kids at a young age. I'm so glad to be back.
God, I've missed this. Oh my god.
oh my god. Genuinely, I don't even know how to respond to that.
You now have a little fox as it kind of like runs. Is it a big fox or a small fox? How would you describe Seed's familiar? Or like a medium?
like a medium-sized fox, I would
Okay.
say, like a normal fox size.
Okay, because it's gonna try to like get up on your shoulder, but it's having a bit
Okay.
trouble because it's a bit bigger than thought it was gonna be.
It-
So it's
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
like go around your shoulders and kind of like slips down again. As,
Yeah.
you know.
Steve kind of like hunches over and is like not quite sure what's happening. It's like the first time your cat crawls up onto your shoulders and you're like,
Oh my God. Theoden's eyes are sparkling, and he's like, yeah. He's keeping his hands to himself, but he loves this stupid thing. He loved it already.
Alan's very excited by that. His mood is lifted immensely by this. He's almost forgotten Roshan was even at that party. He is just transfixed with this
Wait, what if I
beautiful
just-
fight. That's all that's in his mind.
Perfect.
And also,
That's
he's
it.
just
There we go.
what the hell did you do? How did what? Where did it come from? I look away for 5 seconds. You got a fox?
I have a fox. I don't know.
You were just playing about with. Oh, okay.
What are you gonna name
I-
it?
I don't.
Food.
Do you have a name? Do you have a name already? I don't want to be rude.
As it just like sniffs and just
It does not have a name.
I think
Um,
we should name it Fork.
Or spoon.
Aldean,
Fork.
no.
Spork.
You don't get to
Fork.
name it. It's not yours.
Fork
Knife.
is good. Fork is good. Maybe no.
Theoden just sighs like, oh, okay.
Denied.
Whew. Not a fork.
Lease.
Lease?
Lease?
Lease.
Lease?
Lease.
How would you
Lease.
how would you spell that?
Lease. Lice.
Lys.
Leprosy.
L-Y-S. Lease.
Lease.
Lease means light in that way. It means light in Norwegian.
Oh, cute.
Is it really? It
Oh,
means fox in
shit.
Polish.
No way!
Oh!
Yeah.
That works for the
That
fox
works
because it's like a
so
glowing fox.
perfectly.
I love that.
Lease. Little lease. With
Lease.
his light and that
Lease.
spelling as well. Eee! Okay, that makes me
God.
very, very happy. Okay.
I'm excited to be a grandmother.
Look at us.
As this
Family
Who would've
portrait
thought?
win. Family portrait win.
there would
Oh my God,
definitely-
yeah.
By the way, there
Carl
were
says,
definitely some
commission?
Carl, there was definitely some kids that saw this seed and just saw this happening. And as you kind of like drive by, you see some kids like trying to do the same thing as you, being like, and just don't get why you just can't get it to work. I mean, they want to focus as well. How could they just? How did this get and so like, and some of them start crying because they're not able to do it. And the parents
Oh,
are
no.
like, what just happened? We were looking away for 5 seconds.
Very surreptitiously, Tanner is definitely trying the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just like, how did you do?
my
Being very
God.
disrespectful.
Seed is gonna like. Is Tannel sitting close to where Seed is?
Tanner's probably going to be in the back. So wherever you like in the back corner of the car because he was initially
Yeah.
sulking, but like.
Oh.
Where-
boy.
Roshan got away. He's
Rudy
annoyed that he didn't
boy.
show up. He went.
He's become
Fair.
Batman.
Evanescence is just playing in the background. Just
Don't talk to me or my
Yeah.
sad son or my sad son or my sad daughter ever again.
family trip to Hot Topic.
Yeah. Seed,
Self therapy for everyone. It's great.
Seed is just gonna like reach over and like take Tannel's hand and like retrace one of the sigils, but like it doesn't do anything because I don't think you cast
Aw.
magic. But like he's
Look,
gonna like
it's not in the
like
slightest.
but he's like correcting the motion of one of the sigils. Like
Okay. Oh, okay.
I don't know.
This would
if
be
it
great.
will
This
work.
would be great if I could use magic.
No, yeah.
You can always multi-class into
Maybe.
Warlock. I'm just putting that out there. Anyway.
Join me in Demon Hell.
Anyway, Dipple, what do you do as this is happening?
Well, first, she was just kind of looking at the sky. What time is it? What time is it?
It's around like 1 p.m.
Okay, she was looking at the clouds, and then she saw, I think she was also sitting near Seed and Tannel, so she saw Seed do the thing.
Yeah.
And when the fox came out, she started crying because it's a fox. And then when she saw Tannel... Hold on.
As she saw Tannel, the world stopped.
Well, sorry, there's Elmo going on in the next
anybody.
room, and it's very loud. But she saw Tannel do the thing. Elmo does not get to join the Brutal Brotherhood.
I will adopt him, and you can't stop me. Elmo is my new son.
So
The way Aldian is just the Elmo meme with fire, and you know the one with his hands up. That's just Aldian.
I feel like that's me right now with the red around me. Anyway, go on, Diffle, as you were crying because of the fox. We can't hear it.
Okay, sorry. No, but I can hear it. So as she saw Seed Tannel's hand over, and then the fox or the familiar didn't come out again because it's not a magic user, Dimple just kind of does this, puts her hand through, as if it's the familiar. Oh no, that's a llama. It's a snake.
Did you summon a llama?
There.
How do you...
It's a pig. You know what? It's a pig. It's a pig.
I can't do that. How the fuck did you...
Just, you know,
There we go.
like that. Little pig.
Mm-hmm.
No, and then she just kind of
at the
tail.
fox?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then to Tannel. This is Tannel's familiar, his little pig.
Oh.
Are my familiar as a pig? Oh,
Ah, you little pig. Doesn't grow.
so,
Don't
do
worry,
I
it doesn't
think I've
grow.
summoned this? Do I think that me just doing this has summoned the pig?
I mean, if you want, she was just feeling bad
he's
that
not
you
the
couldn't
brightest.
summon
Tannel's
it.
very sweet, but he's not the brightest. He could well think this.
Do you, make an intelligence roll, please. One of it,
No!
just for the
An
roll.
intelligence roll, that's not the thing. 14. That could
Okay,
have been worse.
you get that this is not an actual familiar, but it's a very, very sweet gesture.
Oh, I sort of look at Diffle and just kind of nod and say thank you. I need it.
As you were able to summon your fake familiar, you are now suddenly by the edge of the bridge as the horse stops. And some of the guards come over to you and start speaking Illyrian to you, Aldion.
Shall I translate?
If you'd like.
Aldion's not replying. They're speaking at him, and he's just staring at them, like not blinking at all, just like.
Okay, can I listen to what they're saying
Yeah.
to Aldion?
They said, do you have any papers that might... do you have any papers, and they're asking for, like, travel papers for, like, reason to get into the country, that kind of stuff.
They're asking for our papers.
That'll be me. Theoden's gonna take the papers out and hand them.
I tell them that my dad will... this sort of...
Yes, Illyrian is a country. Illyrian is a language in Illyria. Someone else in the chat. We.
Yeah.
And the only one that knows it is Tannel.
Hello.
Yeah.
Alright,
No
so,
pressure.
So you take
Yeah.
they take the contract and see that it is written in common, which some of them actually do not know. As they
Oh my God.
again they're like and try to. It's almost like last time you were in a bridge and they asked for papers, and they went to like the next person to the next person to the next person, as they just like give like the contract to someone who knows the language. It takes a good 3 like whole minutes until they
Oh my
found like one person to actually read it. As they
It's
sit
like the
there for a while.
DMV, but worse.
Yeah, exactly. As they sit there.
The D&D, DMV.
It's D&D,
So many
DMV.
acronyms.
Sometimes, you know, real life mirrors. As they're reading through the contract and like, you know, they like speak to each other as they go back and like give it to you, and they look at you, mostly you, Tannel, as they say only to you, drive safe.
drive safe. Oh, okay. I think we're good. I think we can go through.
As
Okay.
Aldion like starts the cart, he's like muttering under his breath. He's just like, this would be so much faster if society didn't exist.
That's when Theoden was gonna go, well, dear, we need a society to build the bridge so we don't have to go through the water. So unless you
Okay.
want to go through water.
And no.
Okay,
No.
there we go.
I don't.
As you guys have this little
Alrighty then.
marriage quarrel as you go over the bridge. As you as you go through, I want this one. Bit of water. You're like crossing a bridge. As you guys are going over the bridge, you see on the other side of the bridge that the country is a lot flatter than the other countries that are used to, that are full of mountains and trees and all that beautiful stuff. The further your eyes can see, almost like at least the beginning where the bridge is almost like tundra. It is very dry. It is very stony. There aren't a lot of like trees per se. There is grass, of course, but there isn't as hilly. As you guess, the further you're gonna go in, the more sandy it's going to be. As at least a certain dragonborn will feel right at home in a bit of heat. If any of you want to do a history check on this country, you certainly may.
I don't know a damn
You
thing.
can with an advantage, Tunnel, because you're from that country.
Okay. What's my history? So that'll be a crisp 8. I know nothing.
It's beautiful. It's a wonderful view. Oh my lord, you've never seen anything like it.
He just got sand. So much sand.
Well, I got a 19.
I don't like sand.
19.
Hey, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong. Diffle, what did you get?
I got a 16.
16. What do you get, Seed?
Dirty 20.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So the three of you.
Oh.
So you would most like, of course, because you've lived there. You Seed had probably opened a book about it, and because of your birthright, Diffle, you've probably been taught about it. As you cross the country, you know that Illyria is a very, very hot country, and it is one of the countries that had been plagued with some devils before. It is not the worst one, as it is next to the country Lorela, which is known for being a holy and very sacred place. There has been rumored of a sanctuary somewhere in the middle. As you guys know, the further you go into the country, the more sand there will be, the further south, until you get to the other country that are even hotter and also heard even more dangerous, as they're closer. There's a rumor they're closer to the abyssal plane.
Is that a beach? That sounds like a beach.
Beach, let's get away. Sorry.
I want a beach episode. Beach episode for us win.
I'm wearing a bikini.
Aldon's wearing a bikini. As you guys get over the bridge, it takes a couple of hours since it's a very, very long bridge. There's and as you know, it's mostly just stone and it's very safe. There's a lot of, again, like people trying to sell stuff on the side, but it is very, very nice. As you get to the other side, you see a lot of kids playing around as they are looking for stuff underneath, like stones. They're looking through stuff like in grass and stuff. It looks like they're hunting for something. If any of you want to roll to see what they're hunting for.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what it is.
Oh
I got
my
5.
god. I got a 2.
19.
What is
None
it?
of you
Perception?
are like, oh, what a lovely country, you know? Perception, yes. Diffle?
Theoden's just
perception.
glaring at
Okay, hold
sand.
Yeah.
He's having that Anakin moment.
I hate
I
I
hate
was-
sand.
I was literally trying not to laugh because I was picturing Theoden like, I don't like sand.
Yeah, he's literally
Oh,
like,
yes,
like with his
everywhere.
hands like this. He's like, I don't like sand. It's rough and coarse and gets everywhere. Eh.
What did you get to for?
21.
21, Seed?
8.
8. It's sand. Tattle?
11.
11. You're just glad to be back home. As
That's
you...
lovely. Feels lovely. Love the heat.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know if, as like an international student, every time you like go to the airport and you just get hit with the smell of like, there's always, like every single airport has like a distinct smell, and when you get home and you just get hit with that smell, that's kind of how it feels like.
Oh, that's a really nice smell.
My
Yeah,
airport
it is
doesn't
a
smell
really
that
nice
nice.
No, but it's like it's the familiar. It doesn't have to smell nice. Like Gatwick smells weird, but it's that familiar smell of like. It
Smells like the ghetto.
It smells.
I used to live like 20 minutes from Gatwick. It's quite nice.
Yeah.
Like that's what Richmond is. It's very sketchy, and we live next to this. Or no, the airport's kind of like next to this night market thing, so it's very ghetto.
You know what?
It's fine, it's Vancouver.
Don't you worry. When you start traveling again, I'll show you nicer airports. Either way, you as the rest of you are like, sand. Look, a new country, finally home. You, Diffle, suddenly see down. You see something like glittery, almost gold-like, hiding in one of the grass. As you see, the kids are trying to look for something that looks like that. Do you want to jump out of the cart to figure it out, or do you just keep on
Jumping.
Okay.
I'm jumping.
You jump in. As Diffle jumps out, you reach out, and it is a golden egg. It is not real gold, as your perception.
It is not.
Yeah, it is not real gold, but it is a golden egg, and it is really neat. As one of the kids are like, "Oh, that's not fair. She's too old for that. You didn't even sign up." And like really like
Gatekeeping Easter egg hunt.
he like walk up to
Wow.
you, is like,
Get dunked on.
"Excuse me."
Excuse me, is that how you talk to your parents without manners? I want to hear. Iron Man, excuse me, what is going on? What is with your reactor? I will.
Definitely, you should give the egg.
Give egg.
I'm a little
give egg. Give egg.
short
Give egg.
and
Give
stout.
egg. Give egg.
Here
Give
is my
egg.
handle. Here is a spout. And you tip me over for me. That is what teapots are all about. Okay, now that you stop crying, I will give you the egg. You just need to calm down.
No, Diffle, it's still crying. It's me. Sorry. Roll up. I love it so much. Roll a persuasion check to see if you can calm it.
No, Diffle,
I'm
it's me.
sweating.
Oh, that was
You
cute.
fucking family.
I'm gonna get a
We're-
fucking
how-
6-pack.
How far are we in? And we
Oh,
already
I got a
made a
21.
child cry?
Yeah, you're on a roll, guys.
Yeah, the kid's like, as you're singing, he's like, and like starts smiling a bit, and like, "It's really good."
Thank you.
Why is your
I've
little
been
kid
practicing
acting so good?
for this.
Because I've worked with so many kids.
Not the sleeve.
Even the nose! Even the nose is a paid actor.
That's the paid actor. I'm sorry. I just wanted to like win the egg hunt.
How long is the egg? Okay, this is me talking. How long is the egg hunt going on for?
You have to ask for that in character.
Okay.
Anyways.
How is the egg hunt going on for?
like until the end of the day, until the sun goes down, because then we have to go home.
Okay, so if you don't tell anyone, I will help you find some eggs. But you have to promise not to tell anyone. You pinky promise. With two pinkies. Can you pinky promise with two pinkies?
Yes!
Then you gotta cross your eyes. Pinky promise with your two eyes. Okay, good.
Okay.
Do this together.
Okay. Yes. He like runs off and is like really excited. The rest of you, if you want, witness this.
No, I would like to witness this.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's nothing else to look at. There's just sand.
Yeah.
Can you fucking imagine all of us who like Dipple's over here having this moment, making this child cry, and we're all like, that's a weird looking cactus.
Like,
Oh, the cactus looks like Albion. Like,
It's got like Aldion's like posing next to it with like thumbs
there's
up.
a baby cactus on top of it, and it's like,
Yeah.
Seed is like drawing. Yeah, Seed is drawing it
Yeah.
in his book. Like, stay there. Stay right there. I want to capture this moment. And you're like, Seed, paint me like one of you Illyrian girls, you know?
Oh!
I don't even know what that means. I've never been here.
Oh my god.
oh god.
Anyway.
So this happens as you witness this kid like running around and like is really excited about his new friend. So what do you guys do?
You made a friend, Diffle?
Well, I made an enemy first. Then I made a friend.
I choked on my drink. Continue.
You made an enemy? Have you sworn against this title?
I mean, first, okay, when a kid comes up to you and then they're just like, "Ah!" Your first reaction is to be like,
Oh my god, I hated that.
Birth
Please
is
never do that.
Aldion's gonna walk up behind Diffle and like pat her on the shoulder and be like, I didn't know you could roar.
That was not a roar, that was a terrifying scream.
What's the difference, Hannah?
I don't know.
God.
I think
Okay,
bass
tell
was
me.
the difference.
Does this sound like a terrified scream?
Wait,
I mean,
have a roar
I suppose
sound.
it's just the like. the
Use the
tone
god
that I-
voice, Jules. Use the god voice on your mic.
Oh my god, voice!
Oh, please.
Do it. I found a battle roar button, so I just clicked it.
I turned to Third and I was like, very lucky man.
I'm sorry. What did you say? I
turned
didn't
to
hear
Third
you.
and I just say, you are a lucky man.
Steven's like, yeah, I am.
As you guys are having this roar moment, the kids are like all look at you, and then your new little friend, the boy, he goes around and you can't scream like that. You're gonna scare the rabbit.
The rabbit.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
The
Oh.
one that goes around hiding the eggs. Oh my god! Don't you
Of
know?
course.
Don't you know the tale of the goose and the rabbit?
No.
No.
I have a fear of geese.
Oh.
I
Actually,
don't
would
particularly like goose.
As you say that, he like points at. What is that then? That's a goose, right? And like points at a
Oh,
knife.
Oh, you're right. That is a duck.
Oh. Either way, as he like takes one of the eggs he has found. So the story of the goose and the rabbit is that the rabbit like climbed like a really high like tree one time to try to find food for his family. But what he found instead was like these eggs, and these eggs were gold. But of course he couldn't eat the eggs. So the rabbit took the eggs from like a magic goose, and then he went to the village, and then he sold the eggs for food. But then the geese like became like a war on the rabbits, and then the rabbits like had a war on the geese. But then there was like an epic moment of like friendship, where the rabbit gave like the eggs back, and like the starving family was like, what? But he was like, it was meant to be, and then
That makes perfect sense.
yeah, right. It's such a good story. Breaking into the
Like,
character.
he is a
That's
kid.
exactly how it sounds.
Yeah,
I get what you're
and then
saying.
because he was giving the egg to them, they were like, it's okay, buddy. Like,
Oh,
we
we
can
crying
help-
now.
We can help your family.
The child's
Don't
crying.
worry."
Where are the parents?
As you say that, like the parent like comes like, oh my god, oh dear, as you like, is like a very like half elven woman like comes and like takes a child like, I am so sorry. He gets a little emotional during this date. He's kind of an emotional kid. I'm so sorry about that.
He's very knowledgeable in his storytelling.
Oh,
Are we talking?
What? Sorry.
Is the kid Tolkien? Tolkien. This incredible storyteller. I'm enraptured.
Creates his own mythology.
Like, well, one day maybe he's gonna be a bard. Who knows? Darling, I've told you not to talk to
bard?
strangers. Well, you know, great storytellers. As he like takes the kid. Sorry. Do you have kids that you know you want to take to the to join them on the egg hunt? Actually,
Yes, we do.
they're with me. They said they were gonna help me. I'm like, oh, okay. So you're gonna help? Oh, that's very nice of you. He wins. He like loses every single year. So maybe this will help with his like confidence a bit. It's a bit nice to him. Okay. Yes. Yeah. No. Go, darling. Go find the rest of the eggs. He's like, okay. As he like runs away. I'm so sorry about that. So this is a really weird question. You haven't seen like a large guy in a bunny suit today, have you?
No.
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 Okay, so there's a guy. Okay, he's just a bit late. He's the one who kind of like is a mascot. He's called Frank. So if you see Frank anywhere, just let him know that we're looking for him. Just like build morale up. Okay, great. Toodaloo, as she goes and goes over to where her kid is like, oh no, no, please, not that one.
This is the strangest place I've ever been in my entire life, and I absolutely
What the fuck
fucking
is a
love it.
Frank?
I'm still trying to figure out how a bunny can climb a tree, but
He just turns to Tino. You are from here?
My mother is from here. Yeah.
And?
Have you ever worn a bunny suit?
I've worn many bunny suits in my time.
oh,
I'd rather not think about it.
No, you're gonna speak about. No, you're gonna speak about it. You're gonna be
Yeah,
speaking about it right
just
now
wait.
Made me hide eggs for children, and then they laughed at me.
because you were wearing a bunny suit.
No, because I really didn't hide the eggs very well.
Oh, there's so much to unpack here. Theoden's gonna slap a hand on Tano's shoulder and be like, "It's okay."
It's, yeah, I mean, I'd rather not go in. There was like, I'm a blacksmith and I was a bunny.
Aldion
It's
like
humiliating.
gently pats him on top of the head and goes, "I bet you were a good bunny."
As
kid.
Aldion
hide
says
the
that,
eggs.
I
like
best
Knife
bunny.
like squeaks as well, like in agreement to Aldion.
See, she agrees with me.
Oh,
Absolutely. Best not to keep all of your eggs in one basket, though.
Ha!
So. I was
That was
waiting for
funny.
that one. Thank you. Dad joke of the night. Dad joke of the night.
you might get laid with that joke.
Is that another egg joke? Was that an egg joke that you just made? Get out. Get out.
Seed walks away.
Seed walks away, and you're just like, kids are just trying to like, because you have your cloak on you, the kids are kind of like running underneath the cloak, like trying to like see if.
Oh my
Things like-
god.
Yeah, it's a real treat. Do any of you want to roll an investigation check to see if you can find any eggs?
Yes!
Yes.
I want to try to find Frank.
Also,
You wanna
I
try
really
to find
like.
Frank?
I want to
Oh
find
my
Frank.
god.
Okay.
Ooh.
Also, I really like Chaotic Thembo in the chat when you asked, when the mom asked, has anyone seen a man wearing a rabbit suit? They said, I have seen furries, yes. I just think we need to talk about that real quick. It's great.
Oh,
I have
that's
seen
so
furries.
funny. Thank you so much. Oh my god, that made me laugh so much.
I cannot find Frank.
Yeah.
No problem.
Theoden is still thinking about sand, and then a man in a bunny suit, and rabbits climbing trees.
And that one cactus.
And geese
that looked like
partaking in
Aldion.
Capitalism. Yeah.
One Aldion cactus.
He's
Okay.
Sokka on cactus juice right now.
You guys are like the dads are just like no thoughts, head empty. What do you get, Tannel?
Yep.
A 14.
14. Okay. Seed.
11.
11. Diffel.
Got a 19.
Diffel is, I don't know what it is, but you just like focus your paladin mindset, almost like you feel like a god is near you as you just are a fucking maniac with these eggs. You are finding almost every single egg there is. Seed, you find, so Diffel, you find like 6 eggs.
6?
6 eggs. It's good. They're not that many eggs. Seed, that you got, how much did you get again?
I got 11.
11. You find 1 egg. Tannel, what did you get?
Cool.
14.
14. You find 3 eggs. As the rest of the dads are just like chilling with the horse. As
Aldion's doing a full-on dad pose, you know, with the hands
Yeah.
on the back,
Yeah.
like
Theoden's
watching
looking at him.
everyone.
He's thinking about him in a bunny suit, and he's like, I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm imagining, I know he's not wearing this, but I'm imagining Aldion wearing like a full-on dad outfit with like the sandals
Yeah.
and like
Cargo
khaki shorts.
Fanny pack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's
Is he
like,
wearing a Hawaiian shirt?
nodding his head.
Fanny pack? Is he wearing a Hawaiian shirt?
Dragon
fanny pack?
Ball.
Yeah, Hawaiian shirt.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
I love it so much. But I'm gonna give you this, Aldion. As you guys are just chilling, you suddenly see walking heavily is a really big, very scruffy
Declan.
bunny suit. Someone walking inside it. It looks worn. It looks like a local theater production of a costume, and no one's got the money to like replace any of it, so they've just used the same costume for like 50 years, but because of nostalgia, no one really wants to replace it. It's that kind of like,
What is this?
yeah.
Frank looks rough.
As you say that, yeah. As you say, like, Frank looks rough. The mother, because she's like so like happy, she comes over to you like, yes, Frank's an alcoholic, but we don't talk about that.
Oh, me too.
What?
It's like, yeah, if he just stands there, just let him stand. He has had a rough couple of years. As she says
Like an
that,
old dog.
as he like goes onto the middle of like the field and just stands there.
Aldion's gonna walk
What
over to
horrors
him.
have he seen?
He's just gonna like stand in front of him with his hands on his hips. He goes, "What's up, Frank?"
Aldion's gonna follow him.
That's all he
Theoden,
does.
fuck.
What?
He just does that.
For Aldion's shadow.
I'm still thinking about the
Man
dad
of
fit.
few words. I respect that.
As he just stands and just looks around. Just like some of the kids are like tugging on him, so it just goes a bit like, like someone gets his ears, so it's like,
Oh
just
my
goes
god.
back into the middle. He's done this for a lot of years, it seems like, and he's like given up. He's like really like tired. More Santa.
God, that's
Well, he has the sound of silence playing in his head, it looks like.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god, yes. If Frank had a playlist, it would be The Sound of Silence and only that on repeat.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Incredible! Incredible! Disturbed getting its rep! Yes!
So he's just like, standing there. As all the kids are like running around, having fun, finding it. As the kids goes up to you again, the little boy, up to you, Diffel, and's like, I found 3!
I found 6!
He drops the 3 eggs.
Oh?
Oh, pick them back up! Pick them back up! We're gonna put them together! 9!
It's like,
I love this kid.
we're gonna win this year. I'm
Do I
gonna.
have a helmet?
Did you put your helmet on?
Well, I don't know if I have a helmet to begin with. Do I have, or like a basket? Is there a basket around us?
You see the kid has a basket, like, but he just forgotten to use it. Like the kids, like, you know, when they have too many things in their hands, they like place one thing down, and then they hold this, and then they have to like place the other things down to pick up the other thing. Yeah, it's kind of like that. So he's holding the eggs, but the basket's next to him.
Why do you say kids? I do that all the
I'm gonna
time.
put all mine in the basket.
It's because you are a child.
Bar.
So yeah, you put it in the basket.
Yeah.
He's
Look
like,
at this here.
he like puts the eggs in the basket. Do you Seed and Tannel as well go and put the eggs in the basket?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I say, hey, I got 3 more. And just put in the basket.
He's like really like counting.
12.
Do you put your egg as well, Seed?
Yeah. Yeah.
As you put the last egg down, he's like, 13 eggs. As he like takes up the
Yes.
basket like it's the holy fucking grail, and just holds it like, I'm gonna win this year, and like runs over to the judge, but like really like soft feet so nothing like gets broken.
I'm proud of him.
So much.
Yeah, as he like, you see him running, you see the other kids come with like eggs. Some of them had just 5 eggs. Someone was really proud with 3 eggs. But you know, there was one true winner. As they call his name, Arthur, on the stand, as he takes a little trophy of a rabbit that looks like the mascot, but like in his prime time, as he has won the egg hunt of the year and is really, really happy. The mother comes up to you guys and is like, oh, thank you so much. He's been trying to win this hunt since birth, I think, because he was kicking and screaming when he was in my stomach. So if
Well, happy to help him win. Is this how investments work?
she like
Did we just start capitalism?
well,
I start him young.
to be honest, in you know, the honor of the rabbits, and I guess so.
Well,
And
this has been a great.
she like looks at, where's your accent from?
My mother's from Illyria, but I'm from Cardale, Timros.
Interesting. Well, you haven't been here for a while. She looks. If you guys want, we do have like a little dinner at our house. If you'd like to come and join us.
Oh wow, that would be lovely. Hey guys! Oh, you're right here. Do you want?
I want to imagine that Tano like turns around to go yell and just like face plants into Albion's boobs.
Oh.
Hello.
There he is.
Oh, hey.
What's up, little buddy?
This lovely lady has offered us to have dinner with her.
I like food.
Absolutely.
Oh, we accept.
Amazing. How many are you? So it's you. And you're. I'm sorry, I don't know any of your names. I'm Martha. It's very nice to meet you. So.
Hi, Martha.
So your name is
Tano.
Tannel. Oh, lovely name. She looks at you, Aldion, and you are.
Aldion,
You are.
this is Knife. That horse over there is Gladiator.
You are very tall, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, and that's
Yes, he
Gladiator. We have some hay that we can give Gladiator later, and I guess we have some food with our chickens, but I hope it's okay with the duck.
She'll decide that.
She like Knight just ruffles her feathers in like we'll see about that kind of situation.
The prima donna.
You spoiled her rotten.
See my ass.
She looks
From
she looks at Theoden.
from
yeah.
behind Aldion, Theoden's gonna pop out and he's gonna go, I'm Theoden. Hello.
Oh my goodness! Hello. Oh my goodness! Your hair is so shiny.
Oh, thank you.
My gosh! You
Haven't showered in like 4 weeks. It's
Oh my gosh!
horrendous.
If you guys want a bath, we have a bathhouse. My husband runs one. We
Yes.
can definitely get that going. She looks at the little fox that is next to you, and then looks at you, Seed. And who's this little buddy?
This is I picked the fox up. This is Lise.
Hello. And you holding the little buddy?
Oh, they call me Seed. Hi.
Seed. It's a very nice name. And you who actually won the egg hunt?
Oh,
Oh,
that's different.
That's her name.
Oh, I thought you
That's her name.
froze. I thought your
No,
camera froze.
no,
Did you
I
genuinely forget your name?
forgot her name.
What's in a name? What's in a
the
name?
That was so long.
So many names. I was like,
is
is her name?
cut out. I genuinely thought you were so still.
We just actually
froze.
saw
It's like, oh, no.
Bee's power down. We just experienced her power down.
We can do that again.
Oh my god, you fooled everyone.
The way we all
so,
stopped.
I'm Drax. So slow. I'm invisible.
That's okay. Plus, you're not wearing, so there's a lot of sound coming from your laptop, so it's totally fine. As we can like I just like, and you are the one who actually won the egg hunt.
Dipple.
Amazing.
Dipple.
As like,
yeah, I love you so much.
as like, okay, come this way. As she takes Arthur, who's very happy with this trophy that's too big for him, as he's just like waddling with it in his hands, like, I won the big hunt. And this is like a moment, that this is like a inside out core memory that will be with him for the rest of his life.
Good.
Oh, I love that.
Mhm.
As you guys go, there is as you go like kind of like in the towards the town, you go inside and there is a lovely, like, really little quaint little house. They're not very wealthy, but it looks like they have like enough food for everyone, as they seem to be farmers. And you can definitely smell some like Epsom salt and some roses, stuff like that. As you go to, maybe if any of you want to go to the back, and you like a little bathhouse. It seems like almost like a bed and breakfast kind of situation bathhouse. That it's really quaint, really small.
Theoden's running. He's running.
Okay.
He booked it.
Nathaniel sees Theoden running and doesn't actually know what he's running to, but he wants to run, so he runs with him.
Ugh.
It's like
He just gets
like
excited.
a
He's a bit like a
dog.
dog. You
Yeah.
know when you start running and dogs are like, okay, we're going.
We're going.
Aldion's gonna walk up to Martha and just like lean down a little bit to speak quietly to her and be like, "Is there any chance I could just have like a wet rag?"
Oh, of course. Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to take a full bath?
Yes.
Okay. No worries. As she goes and gets a rag and like fills it with like water, gives you like a tiny bucket that you can like dip. Like, here you go.
Thank you. I appreciate this greatly.
Well,
he
you
says,
help
and he
my
like
you help my son, get the best day of his life. So, all thanks to you guys. As she looks at you, Seed, and Diffle, like, do you guys want to go, or do you want to rag as well?
I'll go.
I'll go. Aldion, you are okay by yourself?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
Right.
Okay.
She kind of looks at you like, so, if you don't mind, you're very strong. Maybe you can help me with some of the produce and just help me carry some of the vegetables inside the house. That'd be amazing. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
As she like goes outside, and you can see they're like sacks of potatoes that they like gathered. She seems a bit like too weak to get. Like, she could do it if she dragged it, but it's nice to have a helping hand. My husband is on the front line, so it's a lot of work on my own.
Well, you seem to be doing an amazing job so far, he says, and he like picks up a few of the bags pretty easily and just like hoists them up on his shoulders.
Oh, thank you. I try my best at least, but he'll be coming home soon.
Good.
Now, as she like looks at Knife and she like is about to like pet her, but Knife is like, fuck are you? And like, I'll
She can be a little picky sometimes, but she'll warm up if you give her good food.
Okay, we'll give you some good food then, okay? She rustles her feathers like, see? As the rest of you go into the bathhouse, it has a lot of like jars that have little labels of what it is and what's like what the ingredients are, and it seems all to be like gifted or
Are they
like shit.
Common? Or are they in languages that no one understands?
It's in Illyrian. Who knows common though? But it is in Illyrian.
Ah.
So Talon
Cool.
is the only one. But if you look at the herbs, you can see what herbs are. If you like open up and smell
True.
them, you know?
Yeah.
You
Theoden's
can
looking at
show-
them like,
I say,
I
do you-
cannot read these.
Do you want help translating? Here.
Yes.
Okay, one of them is roses, and then there's chamomile. There's one that is like pure Epsom salt, and there is one purple one lavender.
I offer them all as like an array.
Theoden's gonna
It's like-
take the lavender and then the chamomile one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and he gives them to there.
Yes, he's holding little jars. He's like,
As he like holds it, as it is like already like kind of like preheated. It feels like because of the heat, it feels like there is like something already like built in that just keeps the water warm. Almost like, in a very warm country where the sea is kind of always warm. That's what they've like been able to like build with that water in the bathhouse.
that's so fun.
As you guys just soak yourselves in. And what kind of
Theoden is like this under the water and is just like he's just chilling and is the most relaxed he has ever been in like the past like decade.
Tano tries to mirror that and go beneath, but he loses his footing under. And that comes up sputtering up. I'm fine.
Oh, Seed and Diffle, what do you do?
Is there a little jar that has orange blossoms in it?
Make a perception check.
Yeah. Shit, I forgot I was looking up a meme before. So I don't have my character sheet pulled up. Hang on.
Understandable.
Perception?
Mhm.
That is a 12.
Yeah, you find like a small little jar like in one of the shelves.
Okay, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna bring that to my bath.
Right.
I'm also gonna go to Diffle, and just like, I don't know if she's like in the process of getting undressed or anything like that, but like I'm gonna kind of tug at her and I'm gonna be like, I don't really want to bathe like with everyone else. I need to be separate, but I trust you. So if you want to go with me, you can.
Absolutely.
As you guys get soaked into your own little bath thing, and it is like a nice, quiet room. There is like you just feel the steam, and you like make little bubbles for yourself if you'd like in the water. It is really nice, and the smell very lovely. But as the smell hits you, just make an intelligence check.
Jesus Christ. Okay. That'll be a dirty 20.
It hits you that the lavender smells familiar.
Whoo, okay.
And it smells like
Good
the letter,
familiar? Okay.
the letter that you found underneath.
Oh, underneath the floorboard. The floorboards, yeah.
Because it was a distinct kind of lavender.
So it's a certain lavender that it... Okay, wait, do I still have the jars? Where are the little jars?
Yeah, you still have the jar like next to you if you didn't put it away.
Okay. He's gonna take the jar. Is there extra writing on the back anywhere where it's like imported from somewhere?
There is, but you can't read it.
Okay, Are we in separate baths? One big bath? What's the situation
Well, I don't
here?
know. Tannel, where did you go? Did you go to say bath is theater, or did you go into your own separate bath?
Well, is this going to be like Roman baths where everyone's just kind of there?
No,
or
they're
is it
like
gonna be
little,
kind
they're
of a
little, they're like,
sections?
they're like little distances, like little small round little baths.
Okay, like hobbits, like hobbit baths when they're all in the bath.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I lean over like, hey, do you need help reading that? Do you want to just?
Okay, well, just what? Are you in a separate bath?
Yeah.
Okay, Theoden just shoots right up, butt ass naked, and is like scrambling, running over to you with the jar, and he's gonna go, read this right now.
Okay.
Where is this from?
He starts reading, looks down, is like, and then just continues.
It says lavender and a couple of other herbs in there, but as you like look at the back, it seems to be imported from a very specific castle.
Okay, which?
I had the name. It's a bit blurry as you're trying to read it through the steam.
Oh, the steam! I can't. Give me 1 second. Goodness, you have a.
Theoden's just standing there, dripping wet, not breaking eye contact.
Tannel's, like, you just see Tannel's eyes like gaze slowly over every little part of his body. This is the first time he's seeing Theoden.
Little.
Like, up close. Sorry?
Okay, yes. So it is the fuck, no, I had it here! Wait, sorry, it's an Icelandic, that's why. I was like, fuck! So it's called the Blárkastali, which means in your language the Blue Castle.
Okay.
Oh, apparently it's from a place called the Blue Castle.
Okay, Theoden's gonna go, oh my god, okay. It's the same as the letter that I found before we met you. For the boy, the one with the really hot dad, the king said the letter, the same
Daddy.
smell. It smells. Yes. Fuck, I'm cold. I'll talk to you. And he's gonna run back to the bath and sit back down. And he's gonna go. So the bitch with the letter is from wherever this bottle of lavender's from. And
Okay.
yes, exactly. We cracked the code.
That's really good thinking, Theoden. We should
Thank you. Yes. But first, I think I'm going to enjoy this a little bit more.
I'm really enjoying this bath right now.
I am too.
I love it. I love that
Might
it
as
gave you
well.
like plot, like you broke like one of the things in the plot. I'm like, we're gonna wait because we're in a bath right now. Like plot can wait.
Self-care.
Plot can wait.
Self-care.
They have their ignorance is bliss right now. They have no idea.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We all need a bit of alone time sometimes. I've been with you all for so long. It's great.
As they
I
crack,
like how we're just yelling at each other from across the room.
as they have, are doing that. Diffle and Seed, what do you do in your own little separate room? Did you hear that there's some kind of ruckus? If you'd like to review
Yeah, probably.
what they're saying, you can. If not, it's. You can also just be like, it's Theoden and Tannel.
I'm going to hear the ruckus and just respectfully just no. This is my time.
I do not hear it.
I do not hear it.
I do not hear. I do not perceive.
Seed is the fox with him?
Oh yeah.
I didn't think about
The
this.
fox
Okay,
is
cool.
has not left your side.
Oh, cute. Okay, cool.
Again, you feel a very connection to the fox. It's like the fox is another part of you, like a demon in the Golden Compass.
Yeah.
Aw.
I like that. Okay, cool. So so Seed is just gonna kind of like go like up to his chin in the water, like not fully under,
I love that this is how
just
you
like-
roleplay now.
just like this. And
The water.
and he's kind of like curled in on himself because gender dysphoria. And I think the fox is gonna kind of be keeping an eye out for like if people start to get too close, then he can like curl up in the corner. But that's mainly what he's doing. He is relaxing. Give this boy a break.
Yes. Biffle?
What? I can actually do this properly. Hold
Yeah,
on.
I was gonna say, you are already in a bathtub.
She's kind of just like this.
Queen.
The tub.
Like, is it just her nose, like this bit of her that is like above water? Or does she actually have a head
And her
above water?
legs
And her
are,
legs.
oh, yeah. Kind of, yeah. And then her legs are just kind of above because basically only her torso is in
Okay.
the tub. And she's just kind of vibing as well.
Okay, so you guys are just like keeping a silence, no talking, just vibing. No? Wait, what? Wait, is it?
I have the guitar.
I'm sorry.
You on this, the day of the Lord.
This is what happens when we don't play for a month. Just the chaos that had been building just like explodes.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dongs.
Welcome
Dungeons
to Dad.
and
Welcome to Dad and Dongs.
The 3 Ds. Dungeons, Dads, Dongs.
Dogs and ducks.
And Dongs.
They're 4 cornerstones.
Ducks and dogs.
Oh god!
Ducks.
The 4 nations live together in harmony, and then everything changed when the ducks attacked.
Ducks and dogs.
Oh my god. Ah. So Biffle and Seed, you guys are relaxing in one of the separate rooms, blocking out the ruckus and them figuring something big out, and because they were also forgetting it. It's like, nah, block away.
It's very big.
Yeah,
It's huge.
I'll find out later.
Stop! Stop it! So let me see. How is Tannel gonna die? Let me just roll for that.
Oh my god, no.
Boy.
Kidding, I'm kidding.
Uh,
It was a nat 1, so he's alive.
Nice.
The dice
The
are
power
like,
of
Law armor.
no.
lives forever.
Yeah. Well, we can make that happen if you become a warlock subclass. Either way. So.
Ooh.
Multiclass or what? No, I'm just kidding. Or either way. So you guys are sitting in, just relaxing as you, Aldion, are helping her just get some vegetables inside. She's starting to cut up like a really big soup with loads of like meats and vegetables, and it smells amazing. As you can see as well, there are like loads of imported spice and some spice from like her windowsill.
Can I help her cook?
Yeah. Can
Okay,
you make
cool.
an intelligence check? Yeah.
I have to be smart to cook.
Yeah.
Disrespectful. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
What?
I got a 16.
Ooh, you're definitely helping. You're not ruining the meal.
Yes.
Tannel should have been there to watch you cook. As you
I can help. I can cook
you're
fish.
the hot tub, relaxing.
Oh, I'm in the
Okay.
after I'm in the bath.
You're in the bath.
He's watching something else.
Yeah, he's.
But Aldion's gonna be helping like chop up.
please.
I'm assuming the thing he's the best at is like chopping
Yeah.
food, so
You're
he's like
really good
helping
with
her
the
chop
knife.
up.
Yeah.
And every so often he like accidentally knocks off like a little bit of vegetable on the floor so that like knife can gobble it up. But he always makes sure it's like a little teeny tiny bit so
Yeah.
she doesn't like choke or anything.
She like every time you do that, she like if this is your leg, she like nuzzles up to it like a thank you, like thanks, Dad.
That's my baby.
Yeah.
That's my baby.
She like is very happy with the little things that like accidentally drop down from the floor.
Yeah.
And as the mum is like helping, the boy Arthur comes down in his like finest linen shirt and his like little trousers that are like blue, and he has like shiny boots that he's just like he's shown himself and like, look, don't I look handsome?
You look very good.
Thank you. I had to dress for the egg hunt champion. You know, I have to show everyone how a champion looks like.
Yeah,
Okay,
I understand that.
Does he flex?
He just
Is
he
it like-
he does this
Mhm.
as he.
I understand that. When I get trophies, I like to wear them.
I don't know how to wear mine. It's.
I don't
see, like-
usually get statues.
Oh,
But it makes it a little easier.
he just becomes like a bit like. He runs up, and you just hear like a doop, 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 as he like. I don't think I can wear this for very long.
It'll build muscle.
Okay. As he was thinking of going outside to show off, but it's getting really hard. This is like tiny hands are just starting to like shake a bit from the weight of the trophy as he's like, it's gonna build muscle as he just goes out like sideways.
Aldeon's not gonna stop him.
And Martha's like, you'll learn.
Yep.
So as she helps and she like looks at Knife, he's like, hey, she's very is she like a magical familiar or something?
No, I saved my friends from beating her up, and now she likes me.
Oh, okay. Wow, she likes you a lot apparently.
Yeah. Me and animals, we get along really well. I don't do as well with people, because animals make a lot more sense.
Well, I think you're doing very nicely with. I really appreciate that.
Thank you. I usually get told that I am saying the wrong things. So,
Well, you haven't said anything wrong yet, and if you do, I'll just tell you very nicely. If people have been saying that to you, they're just, they're not patient enough. And they're not
Maybe.
seeing the good in you
I
straight
don't-
away, and that is wrong by them.
I don't really understand rules very well, and no one has given me a book. Well, I can't read, so a book wouldn't really help a lot.
Well, to be honest, I've never read a rule bookie.
Huh. How do you learn what the rules are, then?
I do it in the movie. No?
Okay.
You learn as you do, and I think you're doing great. Like, look at those vegetables. I don't think
Thank you.
I don't think you opened a book to learn how to do that, did you?
No, my mama taught me how to do it.
Oh, really? Tell me about your
Yeah.
mama.
I have two mamas. I have
You know, the more the merrier.
one of them was a lumberjack, and I wanted to be exactly like her when I grew up. And the other one was a farmer, kind of like you. And she took care of me and my brother, and she taught us how to cook the vegetables from her garden.
Oh my gosh. Do you wanna... Where is she from?
Damara.
Oh, where?
They were in Damara.
Did they go anywhere?
They're not around anymore.
Well,
The
Right.
afterlife. One-way ticket.
a one-way
Not coming
ticket.
back.
The road of hell. No, so she's like, oh, puts it down and takes out like a little pastry. Well, I am not one of your mothers, but I find little and she gives like a little.
Thank you. It already reminds me a lot of where I grew up, which is very comforting.
Good. I'm glad. Now, for your little duck, because I don't want her to be hungry while we're doing it, you want to go get some of the seeds in the outside? It's for the chickens. You'll see it right outside.
Do you happen to have any oats? Those are her favorites.
Oh, I should. As she like goes through one of the kitchen cupboards and gets some I usually use this for baking. Are you sure that you want to give the duck this?
If you soak it in water, she will eat it up like crazy.
Do you want to do it?
Did you look
Yes,
that up?
please.
That she
Huh?
just gives you.
Did you look that up?
No,
Did you Google that?
there's two ducks that come to my Starbucks all the
Oh.
time. And they are regulars, and they have me trained to come outside. But if you give them oats and water, they go insane. Fun fact.
That is the most fun fact I've ever heard in my entire life.
I'm very happy.
That is indeed the funnest of facts.
Funnest
Thank you.
fact, as she
You
just
just
gives
cured my depression.
I think you cured all of our depression. She gives
Yeah.
you the oats, and like there should be some things over there. So knock yourself out. As you-
Alion's gonna like get a bottle, and he squats down as he's like mixing this up for a knife on the floor.
Since you're like looking around the kitchen, you do see some pictures, like drawings and stuff, of her and her husband and Arthur. As you can see, like some of them in like a military uniform. Happy together.
Loved him.
As the rest of you are in the bathhouse. Do you just stay there? Or do you go out? Or do you just like, I'm here forever now, this is my home, I will
Y'all just become prunes.
just,
Yeah.
just like a floating blobs. I'm one with the fishes, you know, I don't know.
Yeah. Dan's gonna wash his hair, he's gonna like wash his face, try to do his like skincare routine of what he has available, and just like wash like 15 years of trauma off of his body. If he can.
You wanna
Hal
roll for
tries a
that?
mirror where he picks up and is
Yeah!
like, okay, I guess we're doing this now.
What is
Just
it?
like, I guess, is this how
I
you
rolled
do
a
it?
17.
Yeah, you wash 13 years of
Ah! Nice!
yes, no worries. What do... And what do Seed and Dipple, what do you guys do?
Are we still silent, Seed?
Hmm?
Are we still on silence?
I have no idea what you just said.
Oh, if you're
Are
still
we still
silent, are you still like
Yeah.
silent zen
Oh,
mode?
No, probably not. I think he like chilled out for maybe like 5-10 minutes, and then he was like, okay, I'm gonna like actually wash up and get clean.
You don't say
I think-
anything.
I think-
It's just like silence between the two of them. Say anything until you've like wrapped up again.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay. Dipple is like,
Um,
I have something to say.
she has something to say. She's a song to sing. As she's like getting herself dried off and dressed up again, she just kind of goes, "My uncle died in the bathhouse once."
okay.
Say what?
Seed's like halfway dressed again. Like I think he's like in the process of like wrapping his chest back up, and he just like looks at her and he's like, I need you to be very honest with me, because you say things and I cannot tell if you are joking or if you are being serious. Is this a goof or
This is a
No, I'm being
Jesus.
absolutely serious. He was eating
Okay.
a pickle one time. The pickle, he was laughing, so it got lodged in his throat. And then he slipped on some soap that someone didn't clean up. And he kind of did a backflip, but forward. It's kind of like a front flip, but it's not. It's backwards, but forward. And what happened is the flip in the air, because he was so shocked, snapped, and he died. Impact.
I'm very sorry that
Don't be,
uncle-
don't be. He was one of those mean jokers. No. Like they say stuff about like someone's horns being too tall, and they go, "Ah, the horn is too tall." And we're all like, "That's kind of mean joking."
The April Ludgate energy from Diffle
Yeah.
is incredible.
The April Ludgate Gina Linetti energy is just
Yeah.
Honestly.
Mm,
I fucking love it. As you get
This
this
is-
hard hitting facts from you, as you like, you didn't know that. As you Diffle as well are like, I feel like I've shared something.
Absolutely. Yeah, we bonded.
Different being like, I
think your
hearts are
bonded.
very
One time I watched a man die.
Because I like also the thought of Dipple, it's just looking you like straight in the eye and just doesn't blink as she tells this story. Like, we have now bonded. We are now on another level of friendship.
I feel like Diffle is that type of
Together.
kid that walks up to you out of nowhere and goes, "Have you ever seen a dead body?"
Yeah. Oh, she absolutely is. Oh my
If not, do you
god.
want to see one? It's like,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I found one. It's back there.
Yeah.
You want to go look at it?
Do
Do you want to?
you want it?
Seed is going to just pause and think about all the things that he could say in response to that, and just go, "I think your horns are very nice, and if anyone said that they were too big, they're mean."
Thank you. I was told that I had to grow into them when I was 3 years old. I was told they were too big for my head, but I was just like, that's where my brain cells are. I don't know that.
That makes
I mean,
a lot
that's
of
what my mom told me. But,
Mm.
you know, she kind of made some stuff up in her time. One time, she told me that this pudding only had rice in it. She said it was fish eyes. I could never eat that pudding again. She told me one time these cookies that she eats, which were my favorite cookies, were diet cookies, so I didn't eat them. But then one time I stole one, tried to eat it, and I was like, these taste just like the ones that I always eat. And she was just like, Dipple, no, those are my diet cookies. And I was like, Mom, you're crazy. You're wild. And then I didn't see her the next day. But that's because she was gonna get some cookies. Came back the next day though. That's a story for a different time.
I think I just disassociated in 5 minutes.
That's a different story.
Dude, like, Dipple is just telling you story after story, being like, we are now best friends.
Yeah.
I'm telling you all of my deepest, darkest secrets, from bathhouse to diet cookies. You better fucking appreciate them. As you're like, okay.
He's just sitting there just like absorbing it, like, uh-huh.
Anyways, what's your uncle like?
Just for lack of anything else to say, he goes, my grandmother, when I was little, told me I was not allowed to play with other children, so yes.
We're de-aging ourselves right now. We're gonna pretend we're 5 years old and we're gonna play tag. But not in the bathhouse, because like I said, that's when my uncle died. You go get that kid that cried and sounded like you know, when he was crying. We'll play tag with him.
I don't want to hear any more crying. Hey,
As you guys,
crying is just laughing at a different tempo.
As you guys are like talking about crying, and she's like, no, I don't wanna. It's like, come on, let's play tag. You hear like, Dennis ready? From like she doesn't go outside, but you hear like her voice.
Cute.
As
Cool.
all of you, hopefully not too prunish, and you know, one with the water, get out and.
Theoden's glowing.
He's going.
He's
He's
glowing.
like.
Yeah.
It's like a Jesus moment.
He's got his hair up in a bun, you know, to like dry it, but he like doesn't want it to drip on his clothes, so he just like he has it up. But he's just
Channel, you feel
living
very
that life.
smooth. I don't know. Okay, this is maybe a personal question. Have you ever shaved your legs, Zach?
Yes.
Okay, good. So it's like
That was such a
that.
fast answer.
Yeah. So you're just like, how
Well,
am
I
I
haven't
this?
shaved my legs, I've waxed my legs.
Which
Does
is
that
even
count?
better, even better. So you're just like, how am I so smooth?
We're learning so
You're like,
much.
You're like slippery slope of like.
I'll tell you what I did. I waxed my legs and then had new bed sheets. It was the best.
Oh,
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a
exactly.
great day.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
That's
yeah.
how you feel. That's exactly how you feel. For like all of
Wow.
your body. Yeah. That's exactly
That's
the
exactly it.
feeling.
I put my hair in a bun, but obviously my hair isn't as long as Theoden's. It's like just down to below his ears, so it kind of just puts up into a little top knot.
Oh!
Like Theoden's
Yeah,
like,
little-
and he's like, bloop.
Is
he struggling? is he struggling with putting it up, or is it a mess?
Yeah, like
How-
a few strands keep falling out. He's like, God.
It's like
Theoden's gonna go.
soccer.
Come here, Tano, come here,
Okay.
and then he's gonna go sit down for a minute.
Okay.
And Theoden's gonna braid his hair for him, like at the top, to like braid all the pieces up so it goes into like a French braid, and then the ends stick out into like a little bun, and then he's gonna wrap it up and put it in for him. He's like, that should work out better for you, I think, for your length.
Oh, let me have a look. And he doesn't remember. And his like Tanos' face kind of just go.
It's a good look.
It's never looked so good. Look at me.
Look at you!
And look at me.
Absolutely.
Look at me. Thank
Theoden's
you.
like, if it comes undone, just let me know and I'll redo it for you. But
Okay.
yes.
As you, Aldion, you've been helping.
Did we dress, or did we both do that completely naked?
That's up to you. That's up to you, dude. How do you feel? Do you want to roll for it?
I think we're at that level now. We could be there.
Roll
Yeah.
for nudes. Roll for nudes.
Oh my god.
Just two dudes braiding each other hair naked.
Two dudes chilling in a hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're father and son.
And they're definitely
As this is happening, you guys get your clothes back on. You
Don't draw fan out of that.
as you see it in Diffle, you're still like having this little conversation, and Diffle, you're just throwing even more like facts about your life, and she's like, yes, just like absorbing it, and just like, I don't know how to respond to this. This is very different from my own childhood. As like, do every single other like child experience these in their life? As you like go through, and the smell of food just hits you like a wall. As you, Aldion, maybe if you want to, you found a little cute apron that you've like put on, and you've like helped put like all the bowls down, and you've like
It says "kiss the cook."
It does.
Yes.
In Illyrian. So you don't know what it says, but like
I don't know what
you,
it says.
you know it says "kiss the cook." As
But also like, since he was so distracted with like cooking, he hasn't cleaned up at all, so he's still just like as nasty as he was as he like walked in. So like everyone else is like,
she made him wash his hands.
his hands are clean, but like his head and like scales and stuff are still like dusty.
At least he
He's so
smells like
He's
food, though.
icky.
Yes.
True, but he's icky.
Didn't you have a
I
wet
want to
rag?
state
Yeah,
that.
but he forgot.
Yeah.
He'd been busy.
He forgot he was cooking.
Ah, okay.
Aiden's gonna come up behind him and like put his like head on his shoulder to like see what he's doing with his like arms around his waist, touching where the apron is so he doesn't get his newly fresh washed hands and arms on the thing. And he's gonna go, so what are you cooking, dear? This smells delicious.
Soup.
Ooh, I fucking love soup. That was myth talking, not Theoden. But
Fucking love soup. I love it. As you guys are sorry, I'm parroting. As you guys are sit and it's like really nicely like neat. There's little flags everywhere and little like flowers that she's picked. As you hear like a
oh my
a little
god.
scuff as the boy's back, still holding the trophy. His arms are now numb with the pain as he's like sweating so much. And he goes and he looks at you, Theoden. Like, not Theoden, Aldion. He's like, I did it.
You're gonna be so strong.
I need someone to take this off me because I can't feel my hands.
Aldion reaches down and like gently picks it up, like super easy, one hand.
Yeah, it's
And then
so
like he
light.
goes, "Where do you sit at the table?"
He like, his arms kind of like stop floating because of the weight. He's like, there as like the head of the table.
Aldion's gonna set the trophy like right on the table, like next to his seat.
So they're like,
So
they're
he
like
can
the
have
two
it right
seats. So they're
there.
like two seats at the head of the table, and then there's like a bench, like a long bench that goes the other way. As he sits there, and then, as you actually, he wasn't specific, but as you put the trophy on one of the chairs, he's like, no, that's that seat, the other one.
Aldion just moves it over.
Thank you. As he goes over and sits in his own seat, and as the dad's like, we gotta keep it clean until he comes back.
Yeah, I get that.
Mm-hmm. As Martha comes and gets like the pot of soup, as it starts getting dark, and she's like, "Okay, well, let's get some food going before your travels later tonight. Sadly, we don't have enough places for you guys to stay, but I hope this
That's
is
all right.
enough for the travel ahead."
Absolutely. This has been better than anything ever. It's been great.
Well, let us have a very lovely with these egg hunt celebrations with a little champion as she like nudges to hit like her son, but like looks at everyone else because everyone else did the job. As like let's eat as you guys sit and eat this amazing. And yeah, what do you guys do?
I inhale that soup.
You inhale it like there's no tomorrow.
Like, Aldion's he's not a polite eater. It's like he's hunched over the bowl going,
Yeah.
Beast?
And like, yeah. And like as he's eating, if he like spills something, Theoden's like next to him and like absentmindly like cleaning up where it is he's spilling, but like not looking. Essentially, it's just habit at this point.
this boy don't have manners.
Yeah. He stopped trying. He's just going along with it.
As you guys are having
I hate
the
this.
best time eating this soup. It has some chili in it. It has some like little lovely things. I'm just gonna remind the two people that know. Do you share your information?
Yeah, actually, I think we share it.
Okay.
We can ask. We can ask Martha about it. So, I said, Theoden, do you want to tell them about the Blue Castle? The same as the note found?
Yes. I smell like the traitor, everybody. In case you need to know that.
Well, I
I found a little. Don't worry, it's a thing. I'll tell you about it later. No official business, but I recognized the scent of one of the most delightful little selections we had in the bathhouse. By the way, I absolutely loved it. Great job. I would suggest though adding a bit something more like musky as well to selection, just to give it a variety. But that's a different story for a different time. I have notes for you, but we'll get there.
All right.
But so it's the same smell as the letter that I found under the floorboards over in Braveland, right? That's the name of the country we're at, Braveland. Okay. And the Eternal here could read on the bottle where it was from, and it's from the, what was it?
Blue Castle.
Blue Castle. So.
What's the Blue Castle?
Also, like,
It's where this shampoo's from.
Exactly.
well, it's
Helpful,
from.
thanks.
It's actually not from where the shampoo is. It's from where the lavender flowers are. Very specific.
Yes.
So it looks at you like.
Do you know
Yeah, but no one's
where
lived
that
there
is?
for years. It's kind of haunted.
If
How
one's
do you
lived
get
there for years,
lavender
how did
from
you get
there if
lavender
it's-
from it?
Well,
Yeah,
Exactly.
if it's haunted.
well,
Did the
it's
ghost pick it?
No, she like left. Like no. There are people that come and pick it. It's people just don't go inside of the castle. It's called the Blue Castle because of the amount of lavender that grows around it.
Do you know how to get there?
Yeah, sure. You have a map?
Do we have
Do we have a
map?
map?
I open up my notebook and I
somewhat.
hand her my little pen and I say, "Can you draw?"
Yeah, sure. As I'm.
It's been so long since we actually paid attention to the
Yeah,
plot
no
that we
problem.
forgot
Yeah,
about our
So,
map.
if you guys
Get
look
it
at
out
the
and going like,
map in your,
"Do we have a map?"
map section in the journal, there is
Oh,
a
you're
big
right.
old fucking castle on the map,
Oh.
and it has.
Would you look
yeah.
at that?
Wow.
Would you take a look at that?
Wow.
Wow! It's even got flowers around it.
No,
It's
not
got flowers around it.
Not flowers.
We're really smart.
It got
I've
lavender.
never seen anything like
It
it.
has lavender
Good
around
DMing.
it.
We are
The
so
way
dumb.
that all of us looked at that map when you first gave it to us, none of
We
us.
said
Not a
we will
single
not be retaining
Got
this
it.
one.
information.
No one.
Which is
Head
the
so
funniest
empty.
thing. I was
Head
like,
is so empty.
your like location has been on this map since the beginning. And
To be fair,
even
I've looked at
put-
the
To
map.
be fair, we
None
are
of us
very
can read.
stupid.
Yeah, plus
None of us can read.
I actually put the flowers that are around it is lavender. Is an actual.
Oh,
The way you
Oh,
literally
yeah.
spelled it out for us, and all of us looked at the map and went, "Huh? I wonder where this prince is."
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's like a kind of like my little like hee moments, you know?
Oh my god.
The Musketeer. This is a tool that will help us later. And he puts it away.
Pretty much, but it's
Oh,
fine.
it's-
So she like draws out the little map, and it looks like it's 2 days travel to there. And she's like, well, not a lot of people go there. It's not really haunted. It's just a story that. But it's the Blue Castle is there. Are you looking to like buy any land, or is it another person's matter?
I want a hunted ghost.
Yeah. We're on a mission of sorts to find something, and I think whatever we may find at that castle will put us in the right direction.
All right. Good.
Like a ghost.
Okay.
Or a ghost.
Let me
That
just
could be fun.
let me get some things for you as she goes up and she's like, I'll go pack some food for you today. It's gonna be a long ride. The least I can do. And she goes and is out of the house and like back as like Arthur is like inhaling the soup. And it's like but he's like eating the soup but like has a trophy like next to him around his like left arm, so he's like eating the soup like this. Like, trying to
I
hold
love
around it.
this child so much.
Can I ask Arthur a question?
He's like
So, Diffles noticed that the seat that's for the dad has been left empty. She's gonna ask how long he's been gone.
So he's been like, he like goes, so like now it's been like a year, but he's usually like gone for like 6 months, but there's like, we get letters though. We get like really cool letters that have like super cool like wax seals, and then he like draws stuff. And like last time, he actually like came across like a dragon scale, and he like catch it. I wasn't supposed to say that, but he came across a dragon scale, and he packed that in the letter.
What was his name?
Oh, Sebastian.
Okay. Whew. Okay. That's a nice name. That's a good name.
Yeah,
Like
and
it.
he's like a fighter. He's you know, he's not like a general or anything, but he's like best friends with like everyone. Like everyone loves him. But he's gonna
That's like an awesome guy.
yeah, he's gonna come back soon though because he wrote that. So it's like here in maybe 2 weeks, and he's gonna come back for a weekend, and then he's gonna go back.
Well, you better make sure you show him that trophy of yours.
I'm actually
The strong you're getting.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna put it on top of his bed, and I'm gonna stand there when he like arrives, and I'm gonna be like, "Look, Dad!" And he's like, "Wow, son!" And I'm like, "Yeah, Dad! Like you're amazing, son!" And I'm like, "Yes, I am!" And it's gonna be sick.
Dad sound cool.
He's really cool, and so is my mom, though. As he say that, she like goes back, like kind of hurries, like and kind of closes the door, and she's like, I think that it would be wise if you guys stay here for a bit, because I just saw something outside I don't think is good. So
This music is stressing me out. Oh my god.
as she just kind of locks the door, it's like just as she like goes and just she goes to Arthur like, "Sweet, I think mommy like do you want to go check under your bed?" He's like, "Oh, I don't think you left something under. I think I did leave something under your bed. Just go quickly and check." Like, fine. As he like slumps up the stairs, like, "Thank you, darling." Like, okay, I don't want to freak you out, guys, but I want to see something else. If you guys feel safer,
Was it Frank?
I didn't see. I just saw something not right. If you guys feel safer,
That's it.
just being inside for the night, I can try to get some mattresses. I don't want you to go outside if it's. So I do know don't know how strong you are, but I don't want to put you in any trouble or in any way.
Tan's gonna go to the window and just have a like a peep out.
Yeah, I was gonna say C's
Yeah.
gonna go to the window too.
Yeah, Peter's gonna go to
We
the
go
window.
outside.
We're all
We all run to the
so
window.
warming to the window.
I don't think it's like an animation like everyone's like by the window.
Yeah, they're all stacked up like in like
With our
Scooby
different
Doo.
heights.
What's
Hi,
up there, guys?
What's up? Everyone make a. Does everyone have night vision?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
I do.
Dark vision 60 feet.
Cool, amazing.
Yeah.
Everyone, roll a perception check.
Is it Frank?
I got 17.
17. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
So you're
I got a
15.
6.
6.
I got a 14.
14. What did you get?
I got a 30.
15.
Okay, so 15 and 16. So, Diffle and Theoden. The rest of you is just, it's kind of squinting, but Diffle and Theoden, you see, like, something walking with 2 ears.
Frank.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh.
Frank!
Hey, what are you doing?
Why is he hopping? Is he a method actor?
He lives outside in the bunny suit.
Oh god.
I am the bunny. I am the bunny.
As,
Oh no. Frank's been possessed.
so what do you guys do?
That's not
It's-
Frank.
You really said Five Nights at Freddy's, huh? But it's Five Nights at Frank's.
Didn't even think about that. But, so yeah, so she's like, if you guys feel safer, you know, you can stay here for the night until, like, sunlight. Maybe someone else will take care of it. But you guys decide. We're adventurers after all.
I'm going outside.
Oh, I knew he was gonna say that. That's what Theoden says. Yeah. Okay.
So all of you, just like, okay, just pack up your bag to go with Gladiator and where your carriage is. Like,
Is there any carrots in this little kitchen?
carrots, yeah,
Are there any carrots?
yeah.
Theoden's gonna take a carrot. Maybe a few carrots.
She goes over to you guys as she where your carriage is, as she puts like a package of like food and puts it in your carriage and like, I hope this will at least last you for like 2 days. But just be safe out there, okay? As
Thank you very much for your kindness.
as Arthur opens the window, like, bye guys, you're the best.
Bye,
No,
Arthur.
And then closes the door. Not the window.
Oh, I love that child. I love that child so very much.
As she like nervously looks around and be safe as she goes and locks her door and starts blowing out the candles inside of the house. So you go toward where this fella is.
Theoden's gonna have the carrots and he's gonna go, here, bunny, bunny. Here, bunny, bunny.
Straight up.
Mm-mm.
I was gonna go into stealth. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Okay. So Tannel's gonna Tannel, are you not gonna be then
I'm gonna hop off the cart,
Mhm.
draw my sword, and just kind of creep around where we're going.
Oh my god.
okay.
This audio.
Is it good? Sound
It's
tail,
good.
everyone.
Flies through me.
Mm-hmm. As yeah, okay. So what did you stealth?
19.
19. Okay. You definitely believe that you are as stealthy as you can be.
Ooh, cool.
As do the rest of you stay in the car or do you also stealth?
I'm also going to stealth.
Yeah.
I've got my ribbed on.
Yeah.
I have stealth, so I'm not gonna try that. Oh yeah, I don't have any stealth. No.
No problem.
Yeah, I'll try stealth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Theoden had his shits and giggles for a second, and then he was like, "Oh wait, this is kind of serious."
Can I also can the fox like kind of run up ahead around the group to kind of like keep an eye out?
Definitely.
Cool.
So what did so 15, 19, what did you get on stealth?
I got a 23.
23. Okay. As the three
Yeah.
of you feel very stealthy, Aldion and Diffle, you're still in the car, just keeping a lookout. But you guys also mostly being the muscle. As the other three of you go towards slowly where the sound is as your familiar Luce goes and runs over and like sniffs as it suddenly stops, like a little, and it looks back at you then, and then just crouches, stays there.
Oh, no.
Doesn't
I
seem
am
to have
going-
noticed you yet. Whatever it's like crouching from.
Okay, this is fine.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't.
Don't be suspicious.
If I prepare firebolts to get thrown at the next available moment whenever something happens,
Yeah.
would that light up the area more and we'd be able to see what was going on? But it would also the creature would notice it
It would
happening.
notice, but I can also, you can, if you want to, you can use it. I will let you use this as a reaction. If you, the first thing you see that's going to attack you, and then if you want to use that,
Yeah.
you can prepare an action. If
Yeah.
you like. Okay.
Okay, I will do that then. So the hand comes down from the shoulder and swooshes into the little ball of fire. And eyes go black, hand goes back. I'm ready to throw.
Okay. As the three of you sneak next to where the fox is. You two are just behind. You guys see the bunny suit? You guys see what seems to be Frank? Just standing there. Just swaying.
Is he just really drunk?
Could be. Okay.
Can I throw a carrot at him?
Poor Frank.
Depends on what Seed does first. Seed, do you use your fireballs?
Not unless he attacks us first.
Okay, then yes, you can throw a carrot at him if you like.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for it.
You missed.
Improvised weapon.
Nice.
But
Theoden is hiding behind.
It'll be Dex, so
Okay.
you know, hopefully that'll be fine.
That's my best stat.
No.
So that'll be a 19 plus 7.
So
26. That.
So I'm gonna hit him straight in the fucking face with the carrot.
Bonk.
do something.
Poor Frank, man.
So as you throw the carrot and it just hits him in the head, you see it stab it in the head.
Oh.
As it suddenly stops swaying and lifts up, and then suddenly the carrot becomes the rest of the suit as it turns its head towards where you are, and the eyes that should be like black buttons are now yellow and glowing, as it now like has almost teeth like as it's looking at you, as you see what appears to be a mimic in front of you. And I need you all to
poor
roll
Frank.
an initiative.
Not another one.
Frank is dead. Frank is dead.
Super
That's
dead.
why it was that. That's why he had the flies. Ah! Okay, but as this
Frank.
is happening, Theoden's behind Altheon. He's gonna go ah! And then like go back behind Altheon.
Okay, I need you all
Poor
to roll
Frank.
initiative.
Can I? Would I be able to throw the fireball now, or would I have
Yes,
to
you
the
can do it
fireball
now. You can do
or-
that now. You can do that now before
Okay.
the initiative roll. Yes. So,
Okay.
you wanna, just roll to see if you
Yeah.
hit.
That's a 13 to hit. Probably not.
It just misses. Are you
Just
rolling your d20 plus your spell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a 7.
Okay. Cool. As you throw the kind of the shock of what you just saw, because you did not expect something like that, it just pushes you just by it and just sees it go past his shoulder, and it looks back at you. But it was just missed. Okay, so
Oh God.
it's okay. I rolled really badly. So 25 to 20. 20 to 15? What do you get?
Oh, I mean, I gotta go first. I got a 19.
19. What did you get, Seed?
15.
15. Okay. 15 to 10. 10 to 5. What did you get,
I got a
Tannel?
6.
I got a 6 too.
And what did you get, Tannel?
9.
9. So Tannel. So because you have higher dex, Theoden, you go before Aldion.
Ah.
I'm not gonna get to swing again.
You want my spot? Do you want me?
No,
Take my spot.
no,
Take my
Wait.
spot.
no,
Too late. You're the other hard hitter. I have to rely on you. Smack things for
The
me.
fuck are the rest
Do
of
it
us?
for
Top
me.
liver?
Okay.
You're not
that's
hard
me.
hitters.
That's me. That's me. I'm here for looks and quips. That's it.
Brooklyn and I are the tanks.
Let me just do some.
I'm the government assigned twink in the party. That's it.
Oh, mood.
I hate mimics. I don't like this.
I
For
love
second
it.
fucking
one.
creepy.
Look at us go.
We really said Five Nights at Freddy's, huh?
We really did.
Yeah, I
Five
really,
Nights at Freddy's.
I really realized that later, and I wanted to, again, an Easter themed. You'll be fighting the freaking Easter Bunny.
No,
as
the fact that there is a bunny animatronic in that too, and his name
Yeah.
is Bonnie.
No.
Oh, Five Nights at
Terrifying.
Freddy's.
Yeah.
It's fucking terrifying.
Okay.
I love him, but he's
Let me
terrifying.
just change the battle music and let us fight. Okay, top of the round. We got Diffle. What do you want to do? So, just so you know, you're by the carriage. So, and the money, so there will be 30 feet to get there, which I think is your full movement, but that's fine. And then so you can move, do a bonus action, whatever you want to do. What do you want to do?
Okay, so I'll move over there and use my bonus action to do Wrathful Smite.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
Yes. See if you hit.
You know what? I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. I got a 3.
3, no, that definitely doesn't hit. As you use Rifle's Might to try to hit, and it doesn't. It's just too quick. It's just angry at you. Do you have 2 attacks or just 1? Is it level 5?
I don't know. Do I have 2? But I just got the bonus thing.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, you just did a bonus action. One more time, Zach. You really cut out.
Oh, sorry. I said if you have extra attack, that it'll be a bonus action.
Yeah, okay. So.
Oh, but I used the bonus action to do Wrathful Smite, though, right? Because
yes.
I used the first action. Okay,
Yes.
so I can't do anything else.
No, you use a bonus action to use Rifle Smite to attack, right? To use your main attack. Okay, cool. No problem. As you do that, it just misses. But you're at least in range of the creature, so you don't have to move. All right. Next one up is Seed.
Cool. So Seed is going to the tattoos on the inside of his palms are going to light up, and he's going to like move his hands in a circle around him, and then kind of like pull his arms up like this. And as he does that, like this dark circle of weird wriggling energy forms around him, and then kind of shoots out in tendrils. And he's going to cast Arms of Hadar on the bunny. I would like him to make a Strength saving throw, please.
Ooh.
Okay. That'll be a dirty 20.
Ah, fuck.
As the arms go, and it just like almost roars as he
So
doesn't get any of the hands on it.
he still takes damage. He takes half damage. If
Yep.
it would please like to do the math, he gets. Shit, fuck. Hang on, I have to do math. I forgot that D&D is a math game.
You know, that's why I
he
have
takes
my
9.
calculator next to me.
Yeah, he takes 9 points. 9 points of
9
damage.
points damage as it gets angrier and just looking at you. And as
9 points of necrotic damage. I don't know if that counts, but like, I don't know if that matters.
it
But
doesn't have any. No.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. As
Okay.
that happens. Okay, cool. As you do that, then suddenly you Theoden, as you kind of crouching a bit, you suddenly feel like something by your leg, as you see like these tiny little golden eggs with legs and little tiny fangs just like waddle up to you as they start doing. You see 3 of them go forward as one of them is gonna attack you. That was
Arthur has
time.
13 of them in his house.
Oh no!
Hold on, what the fuck?
That will be a let me see. One of them is gonna bite at you, and that will be a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it goes up to bite your ankle. So you take 3 points of piercing damage as it just like the little egg just like at your ankle.
There we go. Ah! That's the noise he makes.
And then another because his brother went for you. The other one that comes over is also gonna go for you. As it's also gonna go bite at you, and that's gonna be a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. As they're doing this, can I use cutting words as a opportunity attack because they're so close to me?
Can you use cunning words as an opportunity attack? That's a reaction though. Oh, can you use it mid when someone's trying to?
Well, I mean, I would assume it was a reaction to them biting me. I'll go, ah! And then,
Yeah.
like, start something.
Yeah, just wondering if it's use it
Yeah.
as a reaction.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can do that. By the way, you do take 5 more damage of the other egg that just bites the other ankle.
Jesus Christ. First a duck, now eggs? I can't catch a break!
So, what do? Do you do cutting words?
Yeah.
And which one do you use it on?
The one that bit me.
Which one? Both of them did.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Whichever one looks like it has the most insecurities, I guess.
Fair enough.
Both of them are less
What
than
trauma does
mimics.
the egg have?
Oh, you know what?
Whichever one looks
Yeah.
more like me.
So the left one, the one who attacked you second time.
Whichever one looks like that bitch from Dragon Age.
Oh my god.
Stop it. The one that attacked the one who second attacked you.
Yeah. He's gonna like lift his foot up and be like, I'm genuinely baffled that I'm having to make an egg feel bad about itself. I'm so sorry. He's just gonna. Okay, you're the ugliest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. What are you, the reject of the pile? Did someone forget to dump you and the rest of the eggs with all the other people? You're so boring looking. There's nothing unique about you. You're just plain, boring, ordinary. Did no one pick you? Is that why you're doing this? Did you not get picked by any other children? Are you ignored by your bunny mother, maybe, or father, or goose? I guess some geese over here likes to lay eggs. Did you fall out of the basket? Are you
Okay,
bruised?
roll to see.
Is that
Is
what
there
it
a
is?
save? Do I need to do a save?
Let me read it real quickly. Okay, no, so I'll use a bardic inspiration for it to, so 1d8. So let me get that real quickly. And then, you subtract that from the number that the creature rolled.
That's why it's probably saving throw. So I'm gonna do a saving throw, and that's your spell
Okay.
DC. So what's the number of your spell DC?
Let me check. So my spell is it the spell attack, the number, or the save?
Should be like a spell DC, and then should be a number like a 13 or 14 or 16 or. Should be in that same row of numbers.
So I have the modifier, spell attack, and save DC.
What is save DC?
Oh, so that's a 15.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, it fails. It fails the. Yeah, it gets really hurt.
Nice.
How much damage?
Let me find the fucking D8. Jeez, I forget whichever. Is this a D8? That's a 9.
It's this one. It's
Is
this
it
one.
the
This is a D8 myth, like a diamond-looking thing, like the diamond in Atlantis-looking thing.
Okay. So that'll be a 4.
Okay, so it takes 4 for psychic damage, and she's like, "Meh," and kind of waddles back, like his little teeth and his, like eggs, like glowing egg, like eyes, like "Meh," as it looks at you, and it's ready to attack again, but it's not its turn, as it is actually it is Panel's turn.
Okay. He's gonna come out of stealth, draw his rapier, and go into the mimic, step right in front of him in a dueling pose, and attack.
Right.
First attack is a 12. Assume that doesn't hit.
Okay. So yeah. Okay, yeah, doesn't hit it either way. So as you try to like rapier it just goes the other side.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that your?
I use my extra attack. Oh, for God's sake. No, 10, never mind.
No, as it goes again, as you trying to like
Cool.
swiftly with the rapier. It's just too quick in that fucking bunny suit. As
Very. This is a quick ass.
quick as the bunny.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna step in front of it so that I'm its main target, though. I don't want it to target anyone else right now.
All right, good to know. As it is now, Theoden's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna use another bardic inspiration,
On yourself?
and no, on Aldian, because
Okay,
he's
cool.
one after me, right?
Yes.
Okay. And so as that's happening, and I'm looking at the egg that's trying to hate crime me currently, Theoden's gonna. I have to wait. I looked up lyrics for this real quickly. He's gonna go kind of a little stressed because it's like, but he's gonna go, little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest, my dragonborn husband's gonna bop you in the head, and then Albion gets a 1d8 extra for his roll.
Love to see it.
Just a question for that. For the 1d8, do I roll it? How many turns does this last? How long does this last? Does it last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is like 100 rounds or something.
Okay.
Because one round is 6 seconds.
Cool. Because the last time we did this, I forgot to add the 1d8 every time.
Write it down. Write it down.
I'm writing it down. Okay.
Okay, Theoden, what else do you want to do? That was your bonus action to do Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
What do you want to do? You want to use your weapon to like stab you?
Can I? Yeah. Can I use my short sword to pick up an egg and just like clock it at the mimic?
Like you
Play a little baseball with it.
I'm just wondering what you're rolling for. Like, because I don't know if you if you're able to like you have to roll to like try to catch one without biting you. And then
I can take a little bit of damage if it's biting me because I can throw it and then, hit it.
Roll a d20. A little.
Okay.
And just roll a d20 with your like attack modifier and everything to see if you can actually like grab it and like about to throw it.
Okay. Wait, let me go back. Get off the little bunny foo-foo lyrics.
So just take your d20 and roll with your attack modifier. You can use your short sword attack modifier to do that.
Okay. Wait, where is it?
Should be the name of the sword, and then there should be a little +6 or +8 or something like that, and then there should be next to it how much damage it does.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the plus thing that's on the
hell yeah.
So roll d20 plus what on there?
Okay, so it's a 13 plus 7, so 20.
Yeah, that definitely, that hits. As you take the egg, grab it, you throw it, and you boom, swing it. As you use the egg to pretty much attack the mimic, so this will be kind of like a improvised ranged weapon. As it hits the mimic, and it takes some bludgeoning damage. Can you please roll 1d4 for me, plus your strength modifier?
1d4?
1d4, because you didn't stab it with the sword, you were using it as a bludgeoning weapon, so...
That makes sense. Alright. Playing some baseball here, lads. So that will be... I got the fucking 4. So it's... What is it? 4, 8, 12? Is that right? Or is it just 4?
Yeah, 12 points of damage sounds great. As you do it, the egg actually cracks and the mimic dies. So sorry. There's another D&D show that I love very much called This Show's a Mimic. And they just said, you guys are fighting a mimic? That's highly offensive. I'm very sorry. This show's a mimic. We love you very dearly.
Sorry.
But yes, they are fighting a greater mimic and now 2 lesser mimics.
Look at us go.
Look at you go. Thank you so much for joining us in this highly anticipated Easter bunny killing spree. As we go now over to our barbarian Aldion.
Okay. I am going to... So I'm going to go into a rage.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yes!
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Magic Man. And then I'm going to... how far away from the greater mimic am I?
30 feet.
Huh?
30 feet.
Okay. So would going up to it count as...
It counts as a movement.
Okay, cool. Blind object. So I'm gonna run up to it, and I'm going to attack it with my great axe.
Alright, yeah. Roll to see if you
First
hit.
time. 20. Ooh. I don't hit. I got a 7.
Yeah, that doesn't
Oh
hit.
my
And you're
God.
about to... Again, it's just so fucking quick, this mimic. It's like...
But I get to attack again. 'cause
Yes,
I
you
get
do.
2 attacks.
Yes, you do. Come on. Try to hit it, guys.
Oh my god. I got a 10.
Yeah, no.
Got 11.
Again, you try... Just an 11.
Jesus.
Are you adding it with your...
Do I add it to the...
So it's
I thought I added it to the...
So it's D20
Okay.
plus...
Then it's a...
So it's D20 plus
one.
your plus what your your plus
Yeah.
whatever the attack bonus is on your great axe.
Yeah.
How much
And
is
then,
that?
yeah.
6.
6. So yeah, so 16,
Bruh.
right?
Um,
How much did you roll in
So it's
your
a
D20? How much did you roll in the D20?
it was whatever plus 6 equals 11.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
okay, sorry.
Okay, so
Okay.
so you got a 5.
Yes.
Oh, so sorry.
Yeah,
I
okay.
thought you rolled a 10 and then
No.
plus 1, and I
No.
was like, plus
No.
1? Like I thought the
No,
great axe was a
because
lot more
do
than
I
that.
add?
Sorry,
I add the
Hmm.
1d8 only if I hit, right? I don't add it to the
yeah,
attack.
Yeah, so sorry, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I was thinking.
Sorry,
yeah, no,
I
it
genuinely
was
thought
5
like-
plus 6.
Okay, cool. Good to know. I was like, why
Yeah.
did he say plus? Yeah, so sorry. Just wanted to make it clear. Amazing. Okay. So again, you're trying to swing at it, and it just fucking Easter Bunny is just going anywhere. You know,
Pops around.
it's because the show's a mimic is watching this, and they're like, nah, just for the mimics. I'm like, guys, please.
Honestly.
We're
No.
trying to save Easter.
I'm gonna switch up my dice.
Yes, as it is
Who's mad
now
at me?
the mimic's turn. As the Easter Bunny roars like a... I have a monster roar. Give me a second.
Oh, goody.
Wait,
Oh
let me
boy, a
just-
monster roar.
Wait, where is it? Small monster.
Oh my god.
As it roars! And it will attack...
Oh!
Will attack a Diffle, because she was the first one to try to attack it. B is like offended.
Well, I did say that I wanted to step between.
Yes, very true. That's true. So it's gonna attack you.
Okay.
So it is gonna attack you with its what do I want? Well, it's gonna attack you with the bite attack. So that will be a 19 to hit, which I'm guessing hits.
Yeah, just hits. Just if I, yeah, it does.
Okay. As it will then do a tiny bit of damage. No, just a tiny bit. Don't look at the dice. Just a tiny bit of damage. As oof, you take 17 points of damage.
Oh my god.
So
Right in front of my salad.
as well as some acid damage. As it bites at
fun.
you, you
Okay.
just feel like a little sizzle on your arm as you may be trying to block it, as you feel like the acid on your skin.
Ow.
Yes.
That's not. Yeah. So he like put his arm up to block that, and it's just like sizzling out. So he just puts that behind his back, like grimaces,
Oh.
and just like takes in a breath and like sets into a stance again.
All right.
That only just hit me.
Okay, and that is, looks like that is his action. As it is now one of the tiny eggs as well as action, as it's going to use Seed, and one of the tiny eggs like runs over and is going to try to bite at your ankles.
Little fuckers.
Try me. Come at me, bro. I'm fucking ripped.
As it takes, so that'll be a 10. So I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
No.
No, as it's like jumps like, it's right there. Like you're like, what the fuck is that?
I tell it in Infernal. I tell it in Infernal to get fucked.
Yeah. It's like,
There's a weird cat outside.
It looks just like Grandma.
It's like shaking like angry egg at you. So that's that. As it is now the top
I tell
of
it
the
in
round.
Infernal to get fucked.
As it's now Diffle's turn.
Since Wrathful Smite didn't work the first time, can I try it again?
Of course.
Okay. Gonna roll.
Go on.
You got this. You got this.
Ah! Got a natural 20 this time.
Yeah!
We love to hear it, and the good thing is, I'm just gonna tell you right now that the greater mimic has damage resistance to like things that are non-magical, but since you're a paladin and you use that, it doesn't have damage resistance. So roll your fucking dice and remember to double those dice since you rolled a nat 20. So do it.
Get it.
We're in the big leagues now, boys.
How does that song again go in Prince of Egypt? You
Which
play
one?
with the big
Oh,
boys
you're
now.
playing with the big boys
yeah,
now.
That's the
Oh,
one
yeah.
I'm thinking about.
Oh, that's clever.
You put up a
An
fight
extra
and
one
show we
d6
feel no
psychic
spite.
damage.
Yeah,
can
so
be our
double
acro.
double all those dice again afterwards because you rolled the nat 20.
Okay, so the calculator out.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a remote. Okay. Plus 6. Okay, so it's 34 damage points and then 6 psychic damage points, so it's 40 hit points.
And that's did you double your
Dang.
dice or was that amazing?
was
Okay. So yeah, it takes 40 points of damage as you just slash it upwards as you again hear it roar in absolute agony as it just goes backwards, just like, and it's just glowing with anger. Good job. We love to see it. Okay, now we're talking. As the next one up is Seed.
Okay. How close is the thing to me?
Did you go up?
Like-
So around like 15 feet.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna launch myself towards it because it's within my range,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm going to try to grab at its throat. And as I'm like lunging towards it, the hand comes up and sparks are like flying between my fingers, and I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp on it.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh.
And that is a 12 to hit. Probably not.
12 doesn't hit as you're about to do
Ah!
it, and in the pain, it just like whacks your hand away, as
God damn it.
you like your power sizzles a bit through your hand. Do you want to stay where you are? Do you want to go? If you do go, it will get an opportunity attack on you.
I'll stay where I am.
Okay, no problem. As it is now, oh yeah, that egg is. As one of the eggs that were attacking you, Theoden, is now gonna take a little nab at your ankles again.
Can I try to kick it before it nabs me?
No, but well, it depends if it hits you first. It's not your turn yet. Oh, that will definitely hit. That is a 22 to hit. As it's gonna nab at
Okay.
your little ankles. But this time it's only three It's only 3 damage, 3 points of damage. And so again, just like
Mm.
it's just really fucking annoying. This fucking little little.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's it because you did kill the other one. As it is now Tannel's turn.
Okay. Here we go. Again with the rapier. That's better. 23.
Currently 3 definitely hits.
Excellent. Okay. And that'll be a 12 points of piercing damage initially.
Yes. So with the damage resistance, does that mean a half it?
Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah. So that'll be 6 points of
Yeah,
damage.
but damage resistance for anything is halved.
Yeah. So it'll be 6 points of damage then.
Okay,
to
6
the
points of
thing.
damage. Okay.
Yep.
And you're gonna go
Yep.
my next attack. Which is a 13. Oh no, sorry, 14.
Good.
Sorry, 14.
14 just hits.
Okay, cool. Really? That is 8, 9, so that would be 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage as
Yep.
damage as you at least get 2 hits in. Again, it rolls
Cool.
and just like looks at you and just flares its teeth.
I'm gonna then use my action surge and attack another and attack.
Yes!
Okay, cool, and
Get
that's a 22.
Yeah.
We'll hit
Hell
again.
yeah!
Yes, that definitely hits.
Okay. The 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Amazing.
8. Yes.
As as it is now, it's looking a bit rough. It's looking rough.
Cool.
As you guys are just doing damage after damage after damage, and you're just hitting like with your rapier, like freaking Zorro. You're a bit disappointed that it's not doing as much damage as it should be, but you're at least getting your hits in there. Next one up is
Okay.
Theoden.
Okay. So, can I step on one of this fucking egg that's next to me?
Yeah.
I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah, step on the
Okay.
egg.
Jesus. So that'll be a 17.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna give it to you that you just step on it and it just.
Nice. Okay. And then is that my only action?
I'm gonna give you that as a bonus action. You can use an action. Being nice.
Thank you.
It's Easter.
Okay. So after he steps on the thing and he like does a little thing to squish it because, you know, fuck them eggs.
Yeah.
He's going to take one of his daggers and then he's going to throw it at one of the glowing eyes of the mimic.
Okay, cool. See if you hit.
Okay. Yeah. So that'll be an 18.
Yeah, that definitely hits. So yeah,
Okay.
remember?
So I do
Yeah, just roll.
1d.
Just roll what the knife will be, and then half it because it has resistance to it. So the hit points will be halved. So just roll the total damage first.
Okay. Okay, so it's 1d4 plus 4. 2, 4, 6 plus 4, so 10, so 5. It takes 5
Yeah.
points of damage.
Takes 5 points of damage as you hit it. You're about to hit it in the eye, but it just hits it like right here in the temple, and it's just like it's just like it's uncomfortable, but leaves the knife there as you hit it quite good. All right, good job. As the next one up is Aldion.
So what's the layout of where everyone is right now?
So Theoden is back like 15 feet, and everyone else is in front of the monster.
Shit. Okay.
Real quick, can you just take off an extra 3 points of damage for the mimic? Just because I forgot that I have dueling on, which is a +2 to every damage that I do, but because of the resistance, it's +1, and I hit it 3 times.
Oh
Right.
yeah,
That's
okay.
nice.
Okay, no, I forgot that I had that.
Good
That was my
job. Yeah,
traits.
no problem.
Okay.
Lovely. We love
Extra
it.
3 points.
We love to see it. Okay, Aldion, what are you gonna do?
Okay. I am going to activate my frenzy as a bonus action, so that if it's still alive next round, I can do 3 attacks.
Cool. Okay.
But so in this one, I'm going to attack it again,
Yep.
or I'm gonna attempt to attack it again. We'll see. 14?
14 just hits.
Okay, cool. 14 and what I need to roll. Okay. 15 points of damage.
15 points of damage.
Oh.
It is, it's looking rough.
And I'm going to attack it again.
Yeah.
A second time.
Yeah.
Get it.
Natural 20.
Oh my god. Yeah. So double those dice, baby. Double those dice.
Oh,
Just don't even bother. Give her the how do you want to do this already?
We'll see. We'll see how much it will be. Jules could literally just roll once, you know? You never know.
Hold on, let me do
Don't jinx her!
I double it.
You double the
Do
dice.
I double my
Double the dice.
+3 as well, or just the dice?
So you double the +3 as well.
Okay, cool. Hold on.
You do everything ×2.
Okay. Hold on.
Well, I'm just vibing with the battle music.
I know, it's so cool.
I put on the epic. What is it? The epic battle. There's a lot of like.
I feel like I'm in the middle of.
So
I
it
feel like I'm
takes
in the middle of the
45
battle of
points
Helm's
of
Deep
damage.
right now.
Sorry, how much damage?
45.
How do you want to do this?
What a man! What a man! What a man!
What a man! What a man! What a man! What a mighty good man! Let me
Wait,
see this.
I lied. It gets more than 45, but I'm still killing it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I
Oh
forgot my other
shit!
+2. Okay, so Aldion's gonna like run in between everyone with his axe just like held up over his head, and he's are there any like little eggs still like around?
Yeah, there's one by a seed.
Okay, never mind. He's gonna continue to run directly at this thing, and he jumps up in the air.
Oh yeah, there is
And,
one
like-
around. There is one around, like right where seed is. So yeah, there is one right where you are. So yeah, you can get the egg as well if you'd like.
Okay, he's going to jump in the air, and in the process of going up, like uses the momentum of his entire body to bring the axe down, so it slices the mimic directly in half, and one half of the mimic like teeters and falls over and crushes the other egg.
I'm gonna let that happen. It's a natural one. That happens. And it just feels victorious as you just see the mimic die in front of you. As you just feel like the stress just wash over you a tiny bit. As Diffle, you hear a familiar voice. As you hear some like clanking and clink, 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 clink. So like run towards you. It's like, all right, seems like you got there before me. As you see Ellie, your trainer that you also met on the bridge, as she's like, what are you guys doing here?
We were having a nice little Easter dinner with the family we never met before. What are you doing here?
I was supposed to kill the Easter Bunny, but it seems like you guys got here before me.
Aldion like kicks it with his foot and is like, I killed it so good!
Oh, you killed it good. You killed it real good. Sorry.
Theoden's gonna take a large bite out of a carrot, and it, like the crack of this, where it like just goes. It's like, yeah,
Alright.
crazy.
Alright. I thought you were about to go save some prince, but looks like you got here before me, so... Okay, and she's just like, where are you guys headed?
Blue Castle.
Where
Oh
else?
yeah.
Alright. Right, Blue Castle. I'm going down south either way. Do you mind if I just join you for a bit? I've been real bored. Being by myself for a while, and I've been really hunting this freaking mimic for like weeks.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Let me just get some water. As she goes, like, I am too old for this shit. As she goes and finds her horse and gets some water. As you guys stand there in a field with dead eggs and a mimic in front of you.
Is there any part of the mimic that I can take as a trophy?
A tooth.
Yeah, most likely a tooth. Yeah,
Another
definitely a
tooth?
tooth.
I'm going to rip a tooth out of its face.
Okay, I'm gonna say
Oh.
that, but that the teeth have acid in them. So if you ever want to use them as a knife, they have 1d4 acid damage.
Oh shit!
If any of you, so if you wanna take a trophy, you're allowed.
I'm gonna take one.
I'm gonna loot it.
Yeah.
I put it in my little
Everyone
inventory
is like,
section.
tooth for you, like Oprah. Like everyone gets a tooth. Everyone gets a
Tooth.
tooth.
Peter's gonna take the top of the bunny suit. Is it the detachable? The top of the suit?
It's a mimic, so it kind of like mimic the suit.
Oh.
Dude,
I don't
so-
want to wear its flesh on my head. I was gonna wear a bunny hat.
Yeah, no.
We're not
Oh,
there
no,
yet.
that'd be weird. That would be-
What? You don't want to skin it and wear its skin as your face?
No, I'm playing as Theoden, not Lucian right now. But yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll take whatever is left
Yeah.
from what everyone else has looted.
Yes. So you can take another tooth as well. And
Okay.
Does it look like we just brutally massacred the Easter Bunny?
a bit.
Happy holidays.
Can I have at least like dig a little hole so I can shove the suit in the little hole and bury it so that way we don't traumatize the children tomorrow morning?
Yes. So at least like looks up at you and goes and like the fox starts like digging, and it digs a little hole
Yeah.
that you can just like shove the mimic in and just like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And then after Lise does that, I like pick him up and I like brush the dirt out of his paws.
It's almost like
Oh.
magically, like as you brush it, it just like magically just brushes off.
Yes.
It's a very, very special fox, and even like during the night, it still glows a bit.
Oh hell
My
yeah!
magic self-cleaning fox. I never have to give it a bath.
Love
Yeah.
a grandchild.
Love a glowing
It's so low
grandchild.
maintenance.
As you guys get back to the carriage, Ellie is there with her horse, being like, "Well, I'll be going down south to Driscoll, but I'm guessing that we're going the same way for at least a tiny bit. So if you'd like some company, I wouldn't mind at all. I do have some food as well with me. I hope that's all right."
Food is always good.
Absolutely, yes.
Good. As you guys
The more the merrier.
Well, the more the merrier. I'm happy about that. I've been literally trying to find this mimic for like absolutely like since the last time I saw you, and apparently I didn't have to do anything. So when I collect the rewards, I'm gonna give it to you guys because apparently I didn't do damn shit. As she like trots next to you.
You can take a little bit. You tracked it. I feel bad doing.
Well, I mean, no, that doesn't seem fair at all. Thank you so much, sir. You seem very kind, but I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Like,
Aw.
Okay.
fair is fair, guys. She like looks at
Well.
you different. Like, so have you been? How's it been with you? And trying to connect with yourself. You always like kind of lean to the left, though. Did you remember to like not lean to the left when you're fighting?
Yeah. I learned to lean to the right.
Right. I have to see that for myself one day, that you're not still leaning to the left, because I promise you guys, when she was leaning to the left, like every single time people would like start clocking it, and they would just sweep her feet underneath her. Remember, Diffle, center. All right, don't lean to the left.
Aldion's gonna walk over to her and be like, "So, do you have any stories that are embarrassing of Diffle?"
Oh my God, do I have any stories embarrassing of Diffle? Let me just start. So I've known Diffle since she was a tiny, tiny baby. So I'm gonna tell her I was best friends with her parents and her parents before that, almost. I mean, when I was a kid, they were my grandparents, but that's it. I'm an old soul, all right? I seem a little bit younger because of this amazing skincare that I do, but I promise you
You
that I'm
look
like,
wonderful.
oh, thank you so much, sir. You look wonderful too. Well, either way, I'm gonna tell you about Diffle. So one time she was actually like, and she starts telling like so many stories about the one time you stole cookies, the one time you like scared an entire village to death when you dressed up as like a dragon and you made like a whole puppet show into like a real thing. She tells you that one time you did actually save a kid from drowning, and that's how you wanted to become a paladin. She tells you about how awful you were in the first days of training, but then beat everyone up afterwards. She tells every single embarrassing but also good story possible. as you guys ride through the night with Ellie just telling stories about her own journeys as well as a very successful paladin as that. And before we end tonight's session, is there anything else you guys want to do?
Sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanos, he's hurting. That acid hurts his arm quite a lot.
Oh, okay.
Theoden has a standard health potion. Theoden will give him a health potion.
Actually, Theoden, as you're about to do that, it's like, oh man, let me do it. As she heals you, and you gain all of your hit points back.
Oh wow! Thank you.
Oh, cool.
She
Does
said,
she want to do that to me too?
yeah, she does. She's a very high level
Cool.
paladin, guys. As,
Hell yeah.
as she gives you all of your hit points back.
Okay. And then, Zach, is Tannel's hair messed up from the fight?
You know what? It is just a little bit. It's got a little
All
bit
right.
of like.
Theoden's gonna fix it for him. He's gonna fix it for
Oh
him.
my god! Apart from anything, Tanner just likes his hair being played with.
Cute! Okay.
As you
Theoden's
guys
gonna be in the
go-
back fixing the hair. Yeah.
Oh, fine.
As
Just doing it.
Knife is like, nudging against you, Aldion, having the time of her life, like kind of pecking again on your head. Like as like, just reminding her that she's there and she's thriving. As the fox is just nuzzled up to you almost like a scarf seed, as you almost feel closer to your patron than you ever been, but this time for in a while, it feels good. It feels like a warm hug. As she goes over to you, Ellie goes over to you, Diff will be like, well, are you alright though?
Yeah, usual. Live, laugh, lovin'.
Live, laugh,
Live,
lovin'.
laugh,
That's
lovin'.
always how I known to you, Diffle. Well, I'm glad our path crossed again, but sadly it'll be separate again, but I will meet you again after that, alright? You promise me that?
I hope so.
Oh, you will.
Yeah.
Oh, don't be sad on me. Don't be sad on me, girl.
I'm not sad.
You sound
Someone's
like you
just
were
crying onions.
Oh, right.
Not crying onions. Someone's just cutting onions somewhere really close.
You know what? I actually met a man that cried onions. It was a really bad spell, so you know what? You're not wrong there. Don't you worry about that.
Okay.
And she like takes a little handkerchief and just gives it to you like, don't you worry. You'll be just fine. Stop leaning to your left. As
I won't be able to see on your left anymore to people as they take them down.
exactly. Well, we'll see what happens. As you guys, I'm like right along, and right before you guys, get to the end of the session, she just looks at you like, I'm just happy you found a family.
Oh.
As we end tonight's session.
Yay!
That was so much fun.
Build up for the Easter session.
Yeah, that was so much fun,
So
guys. I
cute.
missed this so much. Oh man, this was a good barrel of fucking laughs. Thank you.
Honestly.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much for joining us tonight, guys. Again, the Brutal Brotherhood story will continue in 2 weeks' time. Question Bound will be on Wednesday with one of y'all. So that'll be exciting. And then on Saturday, it'll be the Wayward Wanderers again. And on the 9th, Friday the 9th, it is Frankenpunk again. But it's also very special Frankenpunk because it will also be Phoenix's birthday stream.
Yay!
I didn't think you were gonna talk about it.
Well, we have to
Yay!
celebrate. We have to
Yay!
celebrate you, Phoenix. It'll be
No!
yes.
Absolutely.
You know
Hold
how I'm
up.
celebrating my birthday is I'm working an 8-hour shift.
I know.
Really?
Okay, you're
Okay.
Phoenix's birthday is like actually on the 8th, but because it'll be so it's Frankenpunk Friday, so it'll be on the 9th. So, but it's still, you still have a birthday week, okay? We're still celebrating your birthday. It's the 8th.
Absolutely.
So it's going to be amazing. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope you have a lovely night, morning, day, wherever you are in the world. And we'll see you guys again very soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.